Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place that knows El Terrell has got really low scores in Travago currently.
Reminder to everybody: change names on Discord for the thing.
Yeah, I'll keep mine as.
Oh, right. I'm not a moose currently. Hold on.
Yes, technical difficulties. Be right back.
Technical difficulties. We just got here. Woohoo! I'm Bam now. Hello.
So talking of Elturel, that is where we are currently in the campaign. The campaign that is Rise of Infernal Lords, currently in the Descent into Avernus section of the campaign, which is a hybrid of Descent into Avernus and Tyranny of Dragons. Party are currently beneath the High Hall, where they've encountered various undead and devilish beasties. They most recently fought off a mummy lord and some smaller mummies. They're currently having a short rest in. It was a spell cast by
It was a long
Truffles,
rest.
wasn't it, Ellie?
It was a long rest.
I don't think it was.
It was.
No, it was a
I'm
short
pretty sure
rest.
Lewis said we might not allow the long rest, but you can definitely get a short in.
Okay,
Yeah, you could have a short rest.
All right, fine.
And that was in the what was the spell name again?
Learman's Tiny Hut.
Oh, because there's a name I know it by that isn't the name of the actual spell. But
You mean the Baron's Wank Hut?
that's the one.
Yeah.
Yes, from the other campaign that recently finished. So
Find that on our YouTube.
yeah.
You can only watch the ending, but it's there.
Yeah, the last few sessions.
Sure is there.
So anyway, they were down there in search of tales of survivors of Elturel, the city formerly in the material plane that had been pulled down into the depths of Avernus. The people of the city, some of which had died, some of which are holding out in the city itself as it is assaulted by devils, demons, and undead. They were searching for some survivors, found one, a man named Trevik, one of the Hell Riders, who turns to dust before their eyes after he was attacked by the mummy that they killed. So yes, we start tonight's session inside Learman's tiny hut, where everybody is sitting around, chilling.
You know, I don't know why he called it a tiny hut. It's actually quite spacious.
It's quite comfy.
Prime real estate.
Surprisingly so.
What we do now?
Gonna go have a look outside and pick a direction to go in and go in it? Question mark.
We should probably return this Hell Rider badge, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys have been in there for a little while, anybody who wishes to roll hit dice to recover some HP, apart from you, Sneak, because you can't recover HP currently.
Thanks for reminding me.
Is there a shortcut for hit dice on this thingy?
It's
on D&D Beyond.
Hang on a minute.
Are you on D&D Beyond?
Where's my hit dice?
Oh, on Discord, right?
Where is it?
Oh, wow.
just do whatever level you are, so 8 times what is it for fighters? 12 or 10? Guys?
I don't know.
It's a 10.
No,
It's a 10.
Right,
Right, so
fighters,
it's
I believe,
D10s.
is a D10.
So only barbarians have 12.
roll 8
Whatever-
d10.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Basically, I would just allow you to roll one at a time until you're back up at max health, and then you can keep however many you have left over.
Oh, whoopsie.
Wow,
I
hold on.
didn't.
Magnus rolled 8d10 and got 30,
I don't think
but
that's the
Truffles
actual
rolled
rule. That's
8d8 and got 40.
Wow.
How is this fair?
So Magnus has regained 30 HP and Truffles has regained 40.
Cool, I only needed like 13, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
well,
I've
you
still
rolled
got
them
my
now.
temporary hit
That was
points
exactly
as
how
well.
much I needed.
You do still. Actually,
Very well.
I don't. What was the source of the temporary hit points? It was a spell, right?
It was a spell. Yeah.
I
How
think it
long
was
do those
8,
last,
and I think that's 8
please,
hours.
Truffles?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Or whoever cast it.
It was
I'm pretty
8.
sure Truffles cast Aid. Is it Aid? Have you got that?
It lasted
Yeah.
8 hours.
I think it
And
was
I know
8,
that's
yeah.
8 hours.
They last for 8
Oh,
hours.
if it lasts... Okay, that's fine then. She's still got them. Cool.
Cool. That's spell slots.
Mhm.
How are you out of spell slots?
Oh, it's alright, I got...
Anybody... If anybody else wants to check anything else that they might get back on a short rest, I know some classes and
Yeah, I'm going to be
subclasses
using
have
my
stuff that they get.
arcane recovery.
Yeah, that's a wizard thing.
Truffle's got more bardic inspirations.
Cool.
And warlock spell
Anybody
slots.
else get anything? Like, I know if they were a monk, for example, they would regain their key points.
Monk.
Um,
I get nothing.
Little monkey fella. Talking about
I get
in the
my
jungle.
Fey step, and
Okay.
I also get my favored by the gods.
nice. Cool.
Oh, I have stone endurance.
Nice.
So we'll just take a nap so Alan can get remove curse.
Take a nap.
I mean, I'm
Good
pretty
night.
sure someone has remove curse prepared already.
Yeah, but he doesn't
yeah,
have the spell slots for it.
he doesn't have spell slots and he can't regain the spell slots
Doesn't he
currently.
Doesn't he recover spell slots on a short rest?
No,
That's only
clerics don't get it on a
wizards.
short rest.
Nah,
Nope.
long.
Just wizards.
Only long rests.
And then
Did you have a
sorcerers get it
hidden
with their
spell
sorcery
slot?
points. Oh, yeah, don't you?
I don't think so.
Mm.
John?
The tattoo.
You have a spell slot in your
Mm-mm.
tattoo still?
Yeah, I do.
Is it 3rd level?
No, it's only level 1.
Oh,
That's the tattoo, unfortunately. I have 1 spell slot in level 2 and level... Well, no, 2 spell slots in level 1, 1 spell slot in level 2.
Let's hope we don't need to do anything except Eldritch Blast things. That's what
Just toll the bell.
Okay. Right. Has everyone done what they need to do for a short rest?
Yes.
Yeah, I've taken Rufus out and then stuffed her safely back in my bag.
Okay. So you get this short rest in for about, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that. While you're inside this hut. And you feel like you've stopped for long enough. Truffles, do you dispel the hut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't we
It's the
just
hut.
stay in the hut for 8 hours, please?
Earthquake say no.
I need more sleep. I'm damaged.
This is not a safe place, though, Sneak. Come on.
I will die.
So be it.
Snake dramatically flops to the floor.
Taking 1 point of falling damage.
Sneak.
You.
I just want to mention something. I basically died. So come on, get up.
Ugh,
It's a
Fine.
simplification of what happened.
Yes, Dad.
Fine, Dad. Snake will get up off the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Where we go?
Should we
Well,
return
out of
to
here.
Estra? Estra's waiting for us to return with news of Travik, and it's
Where's
not the
Estra?
best of news.
We do have news.
Estra was
you
the
also-
Hellrider underneath the machine that we rescued.
Oh yeah.
Also, you know that there were potentially survivors in this place.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
I mean, there were survivors. Key phrase.
To be
Doesn't
fair, to be fair, this guy here, I guess he's now dust in my hat. He was probably the most likely to survive, and he died. So everyone else must be dead as well. The logic's there.
Well, it's up
Yes.
to you guys. You can do what you want.
Purple's not
I
sure on
mean-
this one.
We should probably check things out, though, Bam. What about if there are survivors and we leave them for dead? How bad
I
would
mean,
you
I'm pretty
feel?
sure that one's going to be left to dead soon. So I point at Sneak.
What?
No.
So let's not
Nick
do
and I are
that.
best friends now.
Purple's do a good job of healing. Fine. Sneak find.
Okay, let's see. How many of us are here? 1, 2, 3,
Hello.
4, 5.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
There's 6 of us. This might become odd. Let's all vote. Who wants to leave?
I kind of want to leave.
Okay, we got 1 for leave.
Wait,
Are we-
I mean,
Where are we leaving to?
What would we do otherwise? Oh, okay.
We would look for survivors. The good thing to do.
Okay, yeah, that is good. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, are you switching to the other side?
Maybe. I mean, it sounds like a
Okay,
good
someone
thing to
else
do.
vote first.
Ethan,
I vote that we help people.
we have people.
Okay, we got
yes.
1 for help. 2 for help people. Alum?
Might as well. What have we got to lose?
That's 3.
Oh.
Magnus?
I know,
You say
I
words?
thought you meant leave the tent. I didn't realize you meant like leave the whole entire place. My bad. Sorry.
Okay,
was
that's at
like-
least 4. We're staying here.
I can't tell if that was in character, if
What
that
was
was
saying?
Holly.
No, it was in character. What we're staying in the
Both
tent.
is good.
We're staying in the
Wait,
tent.
what are we doing?
We're just
No,
staying
There is
in
no,
the
no
we're
tent.
staying here to save people.
Okay, how are we going to save people from inside the tent if we're
We're not
staying
staying-
here?
Well,
Are
no,
you
we're
going
staying
to-
in the building.
Are you going to
Okay.
attempt to have a long rest? I mean, you can try it. It'll just be risky.
I mean, okay, so if we do have a long rest, we take turns to do watches, I'm assuming.
Mm. But what about if
Or-
those mummies have come back? They
There was hold on, there was a
Is there a way
room
to
not
sleep
far
for 8
from here,
hours and
right?
4
that-
hours?
Hold on, there was a room not far from here, right? That was just a dead end. If we go
Yes.
there, I could set up an alarm spell, and I'll know exactly when someone comes along.
Isn't-
Okay.
You're bad though.
isn't this safer, Truffles? Isn't this hut safer?
You Truffles hat also. Oh. But also, wait a minute, because earthquake.
Oh yes.
True.
Truffles, do you remember the person that we found in the ceiling?
Yes.
What a sentence.
Do you know where they went? Do you remember? It's been a while.
No,
Ah. It would be good to check they're alive at some point too.
no, they left. They jumped out a window.
Well, they're somewhere in hell, I guess. So
She did jump out window, didn't she, Bahamut?
Aren't we all?
Who was this? Sorry.
The lady in the
remember the
ceiling,
person in the ceiling?
in the rope trick.
And the black antlers.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. She jumped out the window.
She did. She jumped out the window and she ran across to the bridge and then she despawned like an NPC. You said that.
You've got better
Are
memory
you
than I
telling
do
me the
for my
most
ancestors.
important character in this game you don't even remember?
Turns out she just put some goggles on and made an invisible bridge, and now she's dead.
No, that's a different person. Wait, what? They're not the same people, right?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
Don't
good.
worry.
I was going to say, that's some bullshit right there.
it's like Clark Kent. As soon as you put some glasses on, you can't.
Right.
Oh,
How about
so-
I'll set up an alarm spell. Are we sleeping?
But I don't think it's wise. I think if we sleep, we leave here.
We can sleep when we're
Okay.
dead.
Well, let's not do that, Magnus.
Oh,
Up to you.
All right.
Oh, it's the first month, right?
Think Bum Bum maybe.
Let's continue on then. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're
Lewis,
going. What direction
we're going
are we
that
going
direction
in?
we haven't went.
We go
Not
up
up the
Okay.
stairs, the other
so
way.
you got the map up, haven't you? Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
Hold on, let me.
Okay.
see it.
It's in game still, like a little bit up.
Yep, I found it.
It's on the stream as
Right,
well.
where are we on the
Hmm.
map?
Oh, or I
I
can.
got the circle.
I mean, yeah, where the semicircle is, you're like, yeah, roughly there.
Oh,
No, the other, the
sort of
inverted
bat-looking thing.
semicircle.
Oh,
Like, we're not in it, but like just in front of it.
Okay.
the bat thing looking thing, right?
right. The thing that looks like.
Yeah, yeah, you're like maybe in the middle of that.
Yeah, let's keep going south.
Yes.
So.
Okay, we're in the hallway.
Okay, so you're going
Going
further
south.
south. Okay, let me find.
I shall take the lead, as Sneak cannot be sneaking right now.
I mean, it would be good for Sneak to be sneaky.
And I was the original Pink Panther.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, I mean.
What?
I say as I cast invisibility.
Bam has left us. Now we must leave.
Let's Pink Panther once, and non Celestia.
I can still hear you.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Hey, Bam's
so
gone,
in
let's
game
talk
info,
to him.
Yeah.
there is
A really cool
southern
map of a
part of the map.
Sharingan. Oh, that is true.
First of all, how dare you?
So we are.
Ah.
We're at the top left bit,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
going down.
Hold on. Right, so I need to put this.
So
Right. Let's check out that dead end first.
That we don't know is a dead end yet.
When we
Well, I
can make
mean,
it a dead
from the
end.
corner, I'm sure I can see the curved bit
Hmm.
on the left, right?
Allegedly.
What can you see,
But
Bam?
you can't see me. You don't know where I'm looking.
Do your eyes hurt, Bam?
Guys,
So yeah,
It does a little bit.
the bit in the top left is the same bit in the bottom left of the bat picture. So it would
Yeah,
it would
but-
like overlay it rather than overlap it.
Well, I'm gonna go walk over to the white curved bit on the
Like
left.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Technical difficulty.
there we go.
So the white curved bit to the south, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you walk
And let me
down
know
there
when an hour's done.
across the little
No.
an hour.
Well, yeah, I cast invisibility.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't hear that bit. Okay, you walk down there. You know the bit to the north where you saw there were a couple of bodies that had been stored there, ready for like
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
almost exactly the same area as that. It's like a mirror of that, basically.
Ugh.
Mirror B.
Except there's no bodies in this one.
Oh, we're on the cheerier side.
And the little bit up the stairs as well, I will tell you, is just some like little alcoves where there's some corpses, like the Draugr in Skyrim crypts, like that, just laying there
Ah,
peacefully
corpses.
at rest. Well, they're more like non-undead mummies, so just normal mummies.
Well, that's what an undead mummy with a DM would say.
Yes, totally not undead.
I would
Doubt.
choose to ignore this.
Okay.
Unless the rest of the people want to walk up there, but I am not.
I don't
is
know how
anyone
to
else
follow an
following-
invisible person.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This is true.
Oh, sorry, I
following
keep
him.
walking back up to you and saying I'm going this way. And
Who
then
is that?
I can't point the direction, but I can tell you the direction.
Just draw it on the floor in the dust.
Okay. I draw a dust arrow.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, so are you walking down the hallway to the right? where the sort of
yes.
kink in the hallway is?
Zoom.
Yeah, I'll go down that way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So you walk down that way, and are you going around the corner, around the bend?
Yeah.
Have a
Very
look.
cautiously.
Just keep going
Have
down.
a look first.
I would be. I'm invisible, but I'd be trying to be silent as I look round the corners.
All right. Anybody who is going around the corner and attempting to be stealthy, roll me a stealth check, please.
I'm not
Okay.
attempting anything
I'll do
I
it.
can attempt.
because I'm big and bulky.
So
Do I have advantage?
you have advantage because you're invisible.
Well, it didn't mean much.
You roll.
Truffles
Oh my
walks
god.
with her natural.
We are
Corner
here,
blows.
everybody.
Yep.
Wow. You that one.
Ephraim, you question why you can't see
if you're
me,
rolling
you
that
can
one, so I might
definitely
as well
hear
roll
me.
as well.
Yep.
I
mean, I rolled a 15, so
You've seen
I'm
how
set.
shit it is. You may as well look.
We aggro.
Why is the
That's fine.
sneakiest person not rolling a stealth check?
Because she's dying.
Yeah. All she can hear is.
That
Oh,
is
there we
a
go.
three.
Oh, that's more like it. A 26. Okay, I'll say like the three of you that rolled 15 and above kind of cover for the other three, and manage to actually no. Bam just kind of stumbles ahead while the three that rolled good are stopping the other two. So Bam, you sneakily go around this corner, and you
This
you
brings
just
me
see
back.
that you just see that the corridor continues on to the right, past another of these sort of alcove sections for the dead.
I guess I'll check
Map
the
pending.
alcovey area.
Yeah. So the alcove sort of
no
in the middle
undead.
bit.
Just
Yeah,
dead people.
down
Yeah,
south.
the southeast bit.
Yeah.
Another curve.
So you have a look in these areas, and it's basically just the same. Like it's almost modular. This kind of area. It's very it's been built in the same way as the others, just in a different section, basically.
I
It
wonder if
seems
this
like
entire
the whole
place makes a shape.
It seems it's one of those magic eye pictures.
It's like the Clefairy in the normal gym in Johto.
Wait,
I
really?
think it was Clefairy.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
The
moving on.
normal
noticed
gym in
that.
Johto is shaped like a fairy in the puzzle.
Okay, I'll just show you the end of the hallway as well. Let me just crop that.
Is there living people in this area?
Not in the hallway.
Are there undead people?
There's dead people.
That's fine. Well, it's not, but it's fine.
Okay, in-game info is the final bit of this hallway.
Ching-ching.
Thank God.
I swear to God, DM, if there's no living people around here.
No, it's another bit of that, and then you can see that there is a pathway that goes to the north. After this dead end, I will say that you have explored safely. Because there's nothing in it.
I just
Spoilers.
bump into the rest of the group. All right, go north.
So that bit tacks onto the right-hand side of the
Yeah.
bit I just sent. So you go north, and you see the hallway has been barricaded. There's some sort of like doors and bits of furniture that have been broken off, that have blocked. The sort of central bit, Ellie, I think would be a little bit smaller because you're gonna have to fit another bit in a second.
Oh, I hate you. Is that good? No, it would be.
I'll send you the other bit and then you can slot it in.
Today,
You know what?
we
It'd
watched
be real
the
nice.
DM
Can
give
you
the
just send me the
streamer.
entire map?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just send you the entire map.
You've unlocked the
The
law.
DM makes the streamer do a little puzzle game while playing.
Honestly, I'm so struggling with it. I have no sense of direction whatsoever.
Yeah. Let me find it for you. Why is this not in here?
Intertwine.
I'm gonna
Downside
go up
blue.
to Sneak and just be like, "How are you feeling, Sneak?"
Like
And
I've
what-
been run over.
We'll get you some help soon, Sneak. Once we're back at
Okay.
the at Helms Hall, I'm sure we can find someone that will be able to help.
I've sent you it on WhatsApp, Ellie. Oh, you've seen it. Cool.
God, you're annoying. Now I've got to fucking open up WhatsApp.
Okay, do you want me to send you it
You
on
can use-
Discord?
you
It
can
might
use
be too
WhatsApp
big for
web.
Discord.
I'm already doing it now. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm worrying.
Don't worry.
Hello, everyone. Oh, wait.
Probably do that in your
Anyway,
sleep
so
if you hear.
Start
so
whittling
it's
spoons.
barricaded, is it? Is there a door behind the barricade?
It's not like fully barricaded. It's just kind of like waist high, sort of half cover. It would be. And you can see behind
Okay.
it. There's like this big hallway, this big sort of open area, which is
That doesn't feel like a very good
the
barricade.
main crypts.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Whilst this is happening, I will just look after Sneak, kind of see if I can see what's going on with her, as she's not her normal reckless self. Running
Think-
down the corridors with
No,
glee.
she seems pretty
and
subdued
destruction.
at the minute. Not yeah.
Would like to have.
So you see this big area that will be on the stream momentarily.
Yep. Doing it right now.
Okay.
No, not that folder. Right.
Anyway, so it's a large crypt area, and Bam, you kind of just hop over this makeshift barricade, and you have a look inside. You can see that there are roughly 100 frightened people gathered in this room.
Been standing outside for
hold
an
on, hold
hour.
I need to check. Are they breathing? Are they living?
They seem to be normal living people, yes.
Okay,
They
just
don't
double
have any
check.
bandages. They're not like mummies or anything.
A couple of them do have bandages, yeah, but it's only to like patch up wounds.
Kill it.
No, Bam. We
You
must
can't see
spare
me.
them. True. Do what you want.
So yeah, there's sort of like where you can see like the little alcove areas. There's like people hiding in those, just taking shelter. There's some the two fonts. They seem to be like water fonts in the center. The square bits are obviously like columns and stuff. So yeah, their eyes mostly seem to be like red. Most of them have been like crying.
Oh my god.
They
Oh my
seem to be like
lord.
cowering. There's one person who's kind of haggard. She's got grey hair. Seems to be like matted with sweat. And she's got a leather-bound tome clutched to her breast, and in the other hand, she's got a mace that looks very sort of decorative. It doesn't look like it would do much damage, but it's very pretty. It's very pretty mace. That is what you see, Bam, as you enter this room. Everyone else is still back in the hallway.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm going to go back to the rest of them. Say, I found a bunch of scared people.
Need to
Huzzah.
They
help
look like they
them.
need help.
Probably.
We should go introduce ourselves. Maybe you should hang back, Bam. Because, an invisible person's probably not the best person to say hi.
I already left.
Oh. Bam? Bam? Where is he? Be anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll follow down the hall now.
Yeah. So as you follow down the hall, you pass sort of like this path going to the north. You can see that leads to that area that you first came down into the crypt, down the stairs, through the down through the secret entrance onto the symbol of Torm, the altar of Torm, should I say?
I see where we've made a mistake.
Yeah, and you follow along, and eventually you get to the bit that Bam described. You see the barricade, and you just hear a voice like, "Who goes there?"
We do.
We came
Who's
from
we?
Helm's Hall. We were trying to save people. We were looking for Travik. Estra sent us. She's a Hell Rider, if you have heard of her.
Travik, did he make it?
No.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, that's
He's a little
unfortunate to hear.
dusty.
And you see this woman come around the corner, and with her is someone that Bam and Sneak would recognise. In fact,
Not Raya.
and I would say Magnus and Alan would recognise them as well.
Not Raya.
It is someone that you knew from before in the material plane. They're
swear to God.
they're a warrior of sorts.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
It is Older Ravengard.
Who the fuck's that?
Who the fuck's that? It's only the
Baldur's
Grand
Gate
Duke
man.
of fucking Baldur's Gate.
Oh, he's the guy we
Oh, that
rescued
guy.
from the goblin when I goblin
The
attack.
hobgoblins. You didn't rescue
Yeah.
him. You went to
Oh,
the camp.
sorry. I kind of put that all at the back of my head because of the terror.
Yeah. So, okay. Quick recap. When you were last in Elturel, Tavius Krieg had Older Ravengard visiting from Baldur's Gate, but he got waylaid on the way there. So you went to see where he was, and it turned out he'd been attacked by hobgoblins on the way, so he'd stopped in this town to take shelter. Then you guys went and attacked
I do
the
remember.
goblin camp. Yes. And you later found out that it was Delt who had employed the hobgoblins to stop him getting there, because he knew what was going to happen to Elturel.
Could have warned us.
He didn't know you.
Makes sense.
Who, Lord Del?
Yeah, well, he didn't know you well. He had met you.
I make
but
myself visible.
So you see Older Ravengard, and he's just like, Bam, Sneak. It's good to see you. Magnus and Alm, you would recognise him because obviously you're from Baldur's Gate. But you've never really like met him. You've probably seen him at public events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he is the Grand Duke. So there's 4 Dukes of Baldur's Gate, and he's kind of like the leader of them.
I guess it'd somewhat be an honour for Magnus and Alan.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's cool, but he's not Helm.
This is true.
Well, yeah, he's
Okay,
not
so
a god.
he's not a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's cool, but he's not a deity.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Want to be a person.
Calling it now. From now on, his
Struggle every day.
older Ravengard's character arc goes. He wants to become a god so that he can get Alan and Magnus to love him.
Everyone else is just like, oh my god, bowing down, and we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you're not Helm, though. You might be a god, but you're not Helm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then he becomes the final boss when he lashes out in rage, and we have to kill God.
Hashtag not impressed.
Right. Anyway, you see Older Ravengard, who's looking a little bit beat up, but he's still wearing sort of the same stuff that you saw him in before. And as I said, he's like, Bam, Sneak. What? Why are you here? What?
Whoa.
We're in hell. You
Yeah.
were you in Elturel this whole time?
No.
Where's Maruza
Oh.
and Rhea?
Well.
I will console Sneak. Well, this is happening.
Okay. Let's get this
Always
right.
ready to
First, Raya
Is
still
friendly
in the
and quiet,
material
or do I
plane,
have a, like,
probably beating
muted?
up some guard right now.
She's muted. Yeah,
Hello,
okay, so-
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
holding back the tears.
Rhea's beating up some guards somewhere right now.
Oh, that
Queen.
sounds like Rhea.
Yeah, it's exactly like her. Maruza died, so we came here to try and save Maruza. But then Maruza died again, and we don't know what happened now.
That's I'm sorry about your loss. We've all lost people during this. There's only a few of my flaming fist mercenaries remaining. And he kind of gestures
Um,
behind him.
Who's got Trevik's symbol?
Yeah, who picked that up?
Who killed?
I think
it was
I would-
Truffles because
Oh
No.
yeah, maybe Truffles. I think it was either Truffles or me, just because I've remembered.
no,
Estra.
I think he died. Yeah, I think it was
It
Ephraim.
was Ephraim.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
dust is in Bam's hat because
Yeah.
why not?
Why not?
Everything
make
is
a
now
new one.
covered in human dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Look, maybe there's a satanic ritual where the dust goes on Sammy, and Sammy becomes the new one.
Anyway,
Who's
you pull
Sammy?
out this symbol.
My skeleton.
The skeletons.
Skeleton.
Makes sense.
You've seen them, Ephraim, because they were out. Oh no, I don't think you have, because they were down the stairs, weren't they?
Think so.
Yeah, because you
Well, I
you
walked
were
up the
in like
stairs,
the
they saw
secret
him,
bit.
and then somebody appeared, so I told them all to jump back in the hat.
Anyway, Ephraim pulls out this symbol because he's the one that's got it. They're the
Wow.
one that's got it.
This was Travik's symbol. We found it on them.
You,
Estra's going to be very
this-
upset.
yes, you should speak to Estra. And this woman turns around. She's like, I'll take that if you don't mind. I'm kind of the de facto leader of Elturel at the moment.
We've helped quite a few people. We were at Helm's Hall before, and I'll gesture to Magnus and Alum and be like, they paid tribute to Helm and helped save a lot of survivors that were down there. But we saw a tiefling, very suspicious. They had a horse, and still it was stolen by Truffles, and I'll point to Truffles.
Ah, stuck
Yeah,
in.
what is this? She kind of points at Truffles, and Alder's like, yeah, I haven't seen one of these before.
Ooh,
It's a good question.
It's best not to question it.
Truffles is a elephant.
Okay.
Why everyone
Sure.
say that?
It's fine, Truffles. You are a rarity.
Listen, I only accept it because we got teleported here by an otter.
Traxagor is not an otter.
True, true.
Alder and this woman just kind of look at each other perplexed.
We are
And I
from
will say at this
Candlekeep.
point-
There are some mysteries there.
Oh, yes.
Name drop.
This is a mysterious place. And you see at this point behind them, leaning up against one of the fonts of water, is Leffit, the mage lady that you found in
Oh
the
no.
Black Antlers,
How did
the
she
one that
get
jumped
here?
out the window.
Oh right, that
Oh.
lady. Right, okay.
Which one did you think I meant?
I thought you meant the lady we found in Baldur's Gate, in the cellar that went to Candlekeep. But now I realise no, she went to Candlekeep. The old lady. Anyway,
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, so she kind of sees you guys and waves, and then
Hello.
gets back to reading the book that she's reading.
Or meekly waves.
Ooh,
She smiles.
That's my back.
Anyway, Alder's just like, Bam, Sneak, the rest of you. This here is Feria Jenks. She was the highest ranking priest in Elturel when it fell, so she's now she's on par with me in these parts.
name is Feria Jinx.
Feria Jenks, yes.
Do you think that Feria may be able to deal with a curse?
forever
We
Russia.
have our little one that's very traumatized at the moment.
I'll put it in in-game info. I am a priest. Yes, I could. Let me have a look at you. And she kind of gestures.
to the
for
nice
Snake to come ahead.
lady. Don't bite them or claw them or anything.
Does she take a step back? Like, does she bite?
No,
Does
she normally
come
stabs
to-
people with the
Different
silvered
sound.
horns, but she'll be good.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Sneaky's clinging onto Ephraim's hand.
So she kind of like gestures for you to like kneel in front of her, and she waves her hand over you. You can feel kind of like magical divine energy going through you. She's like, she's just like, yes, this is a strong curse you have upon you. I could remove it. Stay still.
Please.
And you feel this divine energy go into you as she casts remove curse. Suddenly,
Oh,
you
tickles.
feel like you are able to recover. I'll say it takes like a few minutes of her doing this, but you know. Before she does, she puts this book that she's carrying down, just kind of leans it up against the column.
Could I read your book just whilst we're waiting?
You wish to read the tome of the Creed Resolute.
I'm a bit of a scholar, you see. I'm kind of writing my own manuscript.
Book nerd.
Right.
I'm trying to research where my village went.
It's just well, it's the oath of the Creed Resolute and the signatures of all who have agreed to it.
Oh, you can keep it. It's all good.
Sounds boring. Never mind.
I didn't know that's what he's doing.
Well, yes.
Do you want to read? I've got a few books.
Would they help find my village that went missing?
Well, one of them is called Divination for Dummies. You might be able to ask someone for help if you get the right spell.
I think if we solve this mystery of
Forgot I gave you
Elturel,
that book.
I feel if we find out what happened to Elturel, maybe it would help with my village.
That
I
was
think
It wasn't
it's the
Fair
an
same thing.
earthquake, it was Merlin.
Okay.
Oh my god, a hire wizard.
But they're like, perhaps while so Alder's like, perhaps while you're here, you could help us with something.
I've heard this before. Yes.
Yes. What could we help you with? We're a very helpful bunch that
Mhm.
really do need to get back to Estro at some point and possibly speak to a certain pink-haired person.
Infinite.
I was just about to take some of my guards. I was just about to take some of my Flaming Fist compliments with me and go to the Grand Cemetery. There's been a proliferation of undead there.
Oh no.
As well as this, we've heard that there is a holy relic there that could help us figure out what's going on with Elturel and potentially help us to save it. It's a very powerful relic. It's known as the Helm of Torm's Sight.
Sounds like that one more important.
Are
Damn
you
it,
setting
I
out
really
in
thought it
8
would be
hours'
the thing we were
time?
looking for.
We could probably hold out that long, yes.
That would be... I'm not particularly at my full strength, and I don't think my comrades are either.
Yes, you do
I'd
look
actually
a little
lose
worse
HP
for
if we
wear.
took a long rest, but yes.
Sneak leans into Ephraim.
The thing is, I didn't particularly want to leave these people here on their own. If you could go in my stead to the cemetery, that would be of great help to the people of Elturel.
Anyone want to come with us?
Yeah.
Leffit just kind of holds her hand up and she's like, actually, no.
Left it will be fun.
Yeah. Quick adventure. 20-minute adventure and
No.
out.
Do you remember when you found me hiding in a hole in the ceiling? Yeah, I'm not good at this kind of thing.
But think of the personal growth you will experience.
You get better with practice. Think of the anecdotes you'll be able to tell people.
I wouldn't want to share any experience with you.
What if I gave you a spell book?
Is it Divination for Dummies?
No. I've got 2 other spell
I've got
books
that
full
one.
of spells.
Yeah, you do.
What? Why?
That's
We could compare research notes while we're traveling, let it.
Why?
It would be fun.
it's a really good offer, but I think roll me a persuasion check, Bam.
Why does Bam
That
have
is a
so
fair
many
way of doing it.
spellbooks?
Because
No. Excuse the random traffic incident going on outside there.
No, I didn't
let's
know.
see, that's -2. Let's have a look. 8.
Maybe I should have persuaded her, left it.
DM.
8. Yeah, nah, she's not coming.
What if I said 2? No, I'm not giving both away.
But left it would be really fun. Come with us.
No, I'm good. I'm going to stay here. In fact, the
Okay,
more you
Leffit.
ask me, the more I'm going to disagree.
Well, left it, we didn't even want you to come with us.
Wow.
She's like, you son
Maybe
of a
I will
bitch, I'm in.
She's like, well, I'm going now.
Yeah. So, she does say to you, you would probably be wise to take some of this when you go, and she kind of gestures to the font of water that she's sitting on.
What is it?
What do you think it is? We're in a holy place. It's water.
Do we need a bath?
Water with holes in.
Yes, Truffles. Yes.
Yes, there is
It
a
will
hole
be much
in the
better
very
than the vials
molecular
of salt
structure
water I
itself.
have.
Bam, could you fill your hat up with this?
No,
Okay.
I'm just going to pour myself a glass of water as I get the alchemy jug out.
Yeah. Yeah, Ferry is like, yes, take as much as you need. It'll probably come in handy against any undead.
Do you have anything to put it in?
Hang on, Ferrier says, and she goes and like rifles around in a cupboard towards the back of the area. She
I
comes
guess I
back
could finish
with,
the rest of my fruit juice and fill that up.
she comes back with about 10 flasks. Here you go.
Oh. Okay. Let's get some holy water.
I'll fill my water skin up with
And
water as
remember,
well.
you're looking for the Helm of Torm's site.
How will we recognize it? Is there anything else that would help us to find it?
You'll hang on. One second. She goes back to like the same place. There's also some books in this cupboard, and she comes back, and she's flicking through this sort of like dusty tome. Dusty, even though it was in a cupboard. That's how long it's been in there.
Impressive. I respect that.
Let me see if I can find a good picture. No, there are no pictures of this item. But she shows you a sort of like, one of those ye olde fashioned depictions of stuff. Like, think
Da Vinci style?
Monty Python. Yeah, I was thinking more like the art in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, like when they're doing
right.
like
Yeah,
the animation
Renaissance
bits.
stuff.
Yeah, like Renaissance style.
Yeah.
There used to be a McDonald's near Harlow that had like Renaissance style paintings in it. It was really weird. Why would that be in a
That is
McDonald's?
weird.
They were dope.
I think you entered the Feywild there.
No. Like it was on the ceiling. Weirdly enough.
Maybe they had like
Right.
subtle
Anyway,
McDonald's food editors.
Yeah.
She shows you the picture in this tome, which depicts this sort of this helmet, sort of like Templar style. Like the bucket helmets. And she's just like, it looks like this. I've seen it in person myself, but I thought it best to show you a picture so you knew what you were looking for.
Thank you.
And she takes it like around the group and shows each of you, so you each know what you're looking for.
Can I sketch this down whilst we're resting anyway? Like,
Yeah, sure. She hands you the book.
thank you. Rips out the page. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. It's fine. I'm not doing it.
Everyone
She
actually.
was
I'm gonna
literally about to go.
trace-
Just go.
Folds the corner of the page to
damage the
bookmark.
book.
Nothing wrong with it.
Do.
So, what are we
Are
doing?
you guys just having a long rest then, or would you like to do anything before?
I wouldn't mind just having a rest.
It would be a good idea to have a rest.
I think a rest
Okay.
sounds very good.
Okay.
But my HP will go down.
But you get
No,
spells.
Well, you don't have to rest. You can literally just hang around for 8 hours and not
No,
sleep.
I'm knocking
Do
it down.
You
push-ups.
can just watch
Push-ups
us
the whole
sleep.
time.
What do you
Yeah,
think
fine.
I am?
Just-
a normal
just have a-
Goliath?
Yes.
Just get a level of exhaustion, you'll be fine.
Mm.
I'm going to bed, alright?
Okay, so you will find like a nice little alcove to rest in that hasn't been taken up by anybody of the other sort of 100 or so people that are in here. And it's it's mostly stone, but it's comfy enough to sleep in. Like it's not dirt. There's like a few tapestries and stuff that people have taken down to use as sort of, what's the fucking word? Sheets and stuff like that
Oh,
too.
okay, yeah.
You
Can
managed to sleep. Okay. Are you guys doing watches, or are you just like sleeping all the way through?
Conking the fuck out.
I will probably mill around for 4 hours after I finish meditating, just to kind of chill. But I want to
Okay.
find Leffit and just see if Leffit's awake and kind of have a chat with them and see
Ooh,
what they
God.
know.
we've got some love interest going on here, huh?
Okay.
Sneak is
so
also glued to me
while-
whilst this is happening.
Don't mind my annoying adoptive child.
I am now the parent,
so
apparently.
while what is Sneak
I don't really
gonna
know.
be up at? Okay. So you kind of, in the middle of your trance, you just kind of get up and go over to Leopard to have a conversation while everyone else is asleep. She's reading this book, sort of nodding off a little bit. You see her kind of slump down into the pages and then wake up again. She looks up and sees you coming over to her.
If you're tired, I
Ephraim,
can
was
come
it?
back at another time. Yes, it's Ephraim.
Oh, thank you for. Was you that found her in the house, wasn't it? In
Yeah,
the
it
Black
was me and,
Emeralds, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
me and Truffles.
Yeah. Thank you for getting me out of that tavern. Those demons would have found me eventually. Just wanted to say that. Thank you.
I appreciate it. What
You
do
look
you know?
different.
Ah, yes. I'm not summery anymore. I'm very autumnal.
Well, you haven't had the long rest yet, so I'd say you're like
I think you were actually
half
spring
autumnal.
back then.
Yeah, it was spring back
Yeah.
then. So
6 months later.
yeah, I guess I'd be summery, although I've had my trance, so I don't know. Whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, okay. If you've had your trance, then yeah, you've
Yeah.
changed.
So
say
I'd
you
be
do
kind
that,
of like
during your trance.
the flowers would be kind of wilting in my hair, and I'm
Yeah,
very
you're
like
looking a bit
Albany,
less
less green.
alive.
Yes.
Yeah, less green.
I think I was winter at that point actually, because it's before we had a long rest.
So it would have been
Okay.
winter then, yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, been a while.
Oh my God.
3 seasons have passed.
This is literally Monty Python and the Holy Grail, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it was winter, and then spring, and then summer, and then it skipped autumn and went to winter again.
Yes, my people, we adopt and change as the times go on. But
That's interesting.
I came to speak about with you. What do you know of what happened to Elturel? Are there other places that this has happened to? Just I
Well, we've
lost
seen the other.
people.
Have you? You've been outside, right?
Yes.
Have
Yes.
you looked over the edge?
No.
Huh.
What? I mean, I've heard that there's a river below us and that it wipes
There's
memories.
a river. There's other cities
Are there
that have been dragged
villages?
down here as well. There's places of various size. I suppose there would be some villages.
Is there a way to get to these other places?
I don't know. Suppose so. You could fly over there, maybe.
I do not have access to flights, but I know someone that does. Maybe I could speak to them. Do you know
Elephant
about
noises.
this?
There's only
Speaking of
there's only
sneak as
one
well.
or two like us that are chained to the ground and being pulled down. But and as she says this, just like dramatically, the city rumbles. A bit of debris falls from the ceiling and like conks a nearby peasant in the head.
Oh, no. Do you
they're
think
okay.
that those places have had infernal contracts as well, like this place?
Is that what happened to Ultrail?
I mean, before we set out, there was a person that I can't remember their name. I was too busy dealing
were
with the
they?
closet. What's the closet's owner?
Oh, Silvera Savicas,
Yes, Silvera.
the
was
one who
telling
had the
us.
closet.
You hear
Yes.
Truffles and us go,
I can do it well.
But yes, she told us that there was a second half of an infernal contract, and that is what has doomed Elturel, I believe. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to listen, is what we could probably say.
It's like Ferrier and Alder said, if you find the helm, it'll probably tell you more. Through it, you can. It's this book I'm reading here, and she shows you, and it's a similar tome to the one that Ferrier showed you. Except this one's more like. This one's not the picture book that she gave you. This one's actually got some words in it.
For a second, I thought you meant the signature book, and I was like, why would this be important to me? But yes, that makes more sense.
But yeah, she shows you this book, and it's got some more info about the helm, and it says like through it you can commune with Torm himself. Is the general gist. I'm paraphrasing.
Maybe Torm would aid us, although I know two people, well, one person, maybe three people, that would be interested in Helm rather
She
than
just
Torm.
like cocks her head, like what?
It's just a turn of phrase. It's a Candlekeep thing.
Oh, okay. I've thought about studying Candlekeep at some point.
You really should. If you can ever leave Hell, it's a lovely place. There's many books there. We collect all kinds of oddities. It's where I met Truffles.
Oh, the elephant thing.
The Holophant, yes.
Right.
She's a friend of Zariel.
Oh,
And I will raise an eyebrow.
Why did the elephant sound like a horse?
it was meant to sound like elephant noises.
Horse gull in chat. But yes, like that's where we met Truffles. Well, that's where I met Truffles. I think I don't really pay much attention. I often find myself lost in books and research.
Research.
When I'm not, being assailed by demons.
Yes. You should read my book once I'm finished. I'd be very.
I will.
Well,
I'm sure there'll be a copy in the Library of Candlekeep. Maybe I'll see you there.
Possibly. I'll leave you. You look like you're nodding off, and I need to check on Sneak. She's
I
not been
am
herself.
sleepy, I must admit.
And I'll just kind of get up and wander over and find Sneak and check
Okay.
that she is recovering.
You get over. She looks like she is healing. Almost magically. It's amazing what a long rest can do for you. Yeah, she's dreaming, and you just kind of see her like smile in her sleep, and then kind of motion with her mouth as if she's chewing something, perhaps out of a face mask of a devil.
Yeah.
And Rufus is just kind of snuggled up, in like next to her. Sneak is basically spooning Rufus. And Rufus is just you know like dogs do when they're asleep, where they just kind of kick their leg as if they're running. Like that. Rufus is just kind of like doing that. Yeah, they
I'll
seem
just
to
kind
be
of
okay.
sit down nearby and just kind of start writing.
Okay, and you write for a few more hours until everybody else is awake, and you've all had a long rest. Well done.
Have we leveled up as well? We're level 9 right now. Right?
No, not yet.
I cast Mage Armor.
I cast level up.
I guess wish.
I eat a rare candy. That's how it works, right?
Now that I've cast Mage Armor, I have
Truffles,
80
it's
health.
evolving.
No, that's not till level 11.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're on about. I know what you're talking about. Anyway, to avoid spoilers for us,
This worries
we'll
me.
carry on. Yes, that's when Truffles evolves into Zariel.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll probably help us deal with the problem quickly.
Yep. So you wake up and you see that Alder and Ferry are already up. Alder's kind of talking to some guards that you didn't see last night. You could assume that they were sort of elsewhere in the tunnels. And they've come back from like their shift patrolling. He's just kind of like overseeing the changing of the shifts. And so he's sort of busy with that. Ferrier comes over to you and she's like, is there any... Are you heading off soon to the cemetery? Is there any more aid I could offer you all?
Can you cast aid?
No, I don't know that one.
Damn.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to the cemetery, aren't we?
Why?
To go
no,
to the
we should
thingamajigger.
Yes,
There's
deal with the
some undead
cemetery.
there.
Yes, get rid of them. But we need to help people, and if it helps people, that's what we need to do. We need to leave right now to go and deal with this.
But magical artifact may be saved too. Better than undead.
They're in the same
Aren't they in the
place.
same place?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, decided.
Yes.
Okay, and she kind of like, I'll say by this point you guys have a map of Elturel, as in a physical map that you own in game. She kind of says,
I
let's
think I
say
do have a
Ephraim's
map,
got
don't
it.
I?
Ephraim likes stuff like that. Or does Bam have it?
Also,
I mean, it might be
Bam-
the old version. I don't think it's Helterel.
Yeah, I mean, Elturel's just for the stream. Like, it would just be a normal map of Elturel.
I do not.
Anyway, whoever's got the map, she takes it and she marks down where the cemetery is. Those of you who've been in Elturel before, you would know where it was anyway, because you went past it when you were exploring. Ellie, would you
So,
mind
me and
moving
Sneak.
the big
yeah.
crypt map? I don't think we're going to need that anymore anyway. So that we can see the Elturel map, please.
Done.
Brilliant, thank you. So you guys are in 22 currently.
Hmm.
Okay.
So the Grand Cemetery is 15 on the map. is where she marks it.
18.
So if you go back down the cliff face, through the city a little, you'll eventually get there. The man, there is a a priest of Lathander who serves Elturel. He oversaw the Grand Cemetery. His name was Gideon Lightward. If you see him and he's alive, if you could bring him back to us, that would be, well, I'd be pleased to know that he lives.
We'll find this friend of yours, and he'll become a friend of ours, and we'll bring him back.
More of an acquaintance.
He'll be our friend, though. Everyone's going to be our
okay.
friend.
Doesn't have a choice.
You could be our friend too.
You are friends of Elturel.
What?
Close enough.
Fran keeps spending money on bits in the chat. Now she's got a tag that says she's the bits leader.
This isn't fair. I want a tag.
Guess she'll have to bid for it.
This is not fair.
Right. Anyway, so are you leaving the High Hall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you did a pretty good job of cleaning up all the devils that were sort of assaulting the place. Like the city itself almost seems a bit quieter. Apart from the rumbling, there's not so many clashes of
We have
swords and
almost killed
screams.
everything.
Yeah, you just wait till your long rest again. That's when they all respawn.
Fuck.
We didn't touch the bonfire yet.
She's like, hang on, and she does a prayer of Torm, and would it be of Torm? Who does she like?
I mean, if it's not Helm, it doesn't matter, apparently.
Yeah.
This is true.
No helm, no life. Or Bahamut. Bahamut's fine.
Only on
Bahamut.
Wednesdays.
We stand Bahamut.
I mean, I have no choice but to.
Except for the fact that he's totally just, let that happen. What the fuck, Bahamut?
My eye starts twitching.
Oh,
Please stop saying his
no.
name.
Earthquake. Lewis?
I feel
You
like
alright?
the DM is buffering.
There we go. I dropped out there. Sorry.
okay.
So after I said that you all get a D4, what were you all
Bran,
saying?
what are you doing?
A D4?
Yes. I dropped out before I finished.
You
that,
dropped
did I?
out
Yeah.
when you were working out what god they serve.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she likes Torm. So she offers you all a prayer to Torm, and basically it's like guidance. You can add a D4 to your next ability check or attack roll each.
Okay. That's very
But
nice.
only
Just the
once.
next one.
Just the next one that you want to apply it to. It doesn't have to be the
Okay.
next one. It's just whichever one you want to use it on.
Useful either way. Since we're leaving and it is 10 o'clock, shall we take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Makes
take
sense.
a break.
We will be back momentarily, guys. Also, shout out to everyone that has subscribed. Obviously, it's not 100% necessary, but we very much appreciate it. I wish I had a list.
Indeed.
I should
Thank you,
make a
guys.
list. See you in a bit. Bling.
So yes, the ancient white dragon breathes its frost breath on you all, encasing you in a sheet of ice.
Hold on.
Wait,
We were just burning to death. What's going on now?
Fine, it's
what a
Booyag.
no,
Booyag is here.
you managed to, yes, he's writing the ancient one,
Booyag, tamer of dragons.
he mother of dragons. It's actually female this whole time. No. You exit the high hall. As I said, there's not many devils about now. You seem to have cleared them out on your way in. And you make your way down through the gardens, down through the houses, the alleys, the streets, down the side of. I'm just going to pour a drink. Be right back.
Okay.
Bad podcast.
That was terrible timing.
I needed a drink, and my throat was about to throw me into
But
a
you
coughing
said we
fit.
were ready.
You did say we were ready.
I was wrong. Anyway, you travel through the houses and streets. You go down sort of like the winding path down the side of the cliff, back down into the lower level of El Terrell from where the High Hall is. So you're now currently at 17 on the map.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do from here?
Hmm.
I guess go to 4th. Right.
Yeah, I think so.
What's 14?
Yeah.
Is 14? Have we been to 14? I feel like we have.
I think you went 13 to 17.
Okay.
Let's go 14.
Yeah, definitely not going to get a random encounter here.
Are you not excited? I'm
Are you
excited.
Oh my
going
God.
stealthily?
Shiny demon.
We're gonna
Yes.
try to be stealthy.
Okay. Everybody roll me stealth checks then, please.
Oh my God.
Okay.
5.
9.
Oh, you guys are so stealthy.
Okay, I like Andy's.
I love that.
7.
Let's
Another 26
go.
from Sneak, though.
26.
Again, you really
Wow.
want
Come on,
the
Helm
26s,
people.
don't you?
Fran, can you
Get a
roll on
6.
Discord?
Whoa,
Look
what?
at
Whoa,
that,
look at
Magnus. Wow.
Magnus.
Wow.
Holy
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, that's
Nine.
disadvantage.
That's disadvantage.
Mate.
So Magnus and Sneak are just fucking tiptoeing, and the rest of you are just like jump, 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 jump.
My little ballet shoes be going.
Alan did really good as well, actually.
Yeah.
King.
Disadvantage who?
Okay. So yeah, Alan's just being just stealthy enough, and like Magnus and Sneak just disappear.
You know, like how SpongeBob does the nose flute.
What is your marching order, please?
Oh fuck.
I
Near the
imagine
back.
I would be middle front.
I don't mind going at the front.
Yeah, Truffles could be
There we
near the
go.
front as well.
All right. Who is at the very front?
Me, big sword boy.
Maggie.
Who's next?
Either me or Truffles.
Let's say Truff.
Truffles.
Okay.
Okay.
Truffles has higher
I'll be
AC.
after
Who-
Truffles then.
Then Bam. Who would like to go at the very back?
I'll be in the very back. Okay.
Sneak,
Makes sense.
then Ephraim, and then Alan next to Bam.
You know how SpongeBob does the
Okay.
nose flute thing?
Mhm.
Yes.
Truffles is doing that with the trunk, but it sounds like a trumpet.
Okay. So Magnus is just being really stealthy with this fucking trumpeting Hollyford right behind it. And I would like Bam, Alan, as you enter this alley to get from one street to the other on your way. I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alum in the alley.
Just Alan and Bam.
Oh boy.
Saving.
Oh no.
Saving throw, yeah.
Localized earthquake.
That is a natural 20.
That's an 11.
Call that a cookie crit.
Oh, that's why he's in chat.
Cookies in
Can we
chat,
do that
guys.
now? We can do it now.
We can. Cookies in chat. Anybody who's listening, we have an emoji. When we get a crit, it's what we use.
But it's
It's a
only if you're a
thing now.
sub, unfortunately. I wish I could make it universal, but we can't.
Okay. Anybody who's subscribing, we have an emoji. So anyway, Bam, you take 15 cold damage as this wall of ice erupts from the floor below you, between you and Alan.
Oh man.
Alan, with your natural
Shit.
20, you can decide which side of this wall you are on as it erupts. Would you
Oh
like
my
to go on
God.
the same side as Bam, Truffles, and Magnus, or would you like to stay with Ephraim and Sneak?
What the fuck is going on?
I'll stay with
hate
Ephraim and
this.
Sneak.
Okay.
Shit, I almost took actual health damage.
Okay, so Bam and Alan, you are pushed apart as this 1 foot thick wall of ice appears, separating the two halves of the alley. Everybody give me a perception check.
Okay.
Actually, I'll tell you
Okay.
what. Magnus, Truffles, and Bam give me one first, and then we'll do the other half of the group.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Or just if you've done it, just remember what you got, and I'll ask you in a second.
I'll save it for later.
What did Magnus get?
I think Magnus is still perceiving
Swagnus.
dice.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a
We'll-
cup of tea in my hand.
No worries, we'll come back to Magnus.
Don't worry.
So Truffles got a 13.
We're British.
Bam got a 9.
I spelled it wrong, sorry.
Check per. Okay, Magnus, you notice as this this creature drops down from a rooftop into the alleyway in front of you three. And it looks a bit like this.
So like
Let
what?
me find.
Poster clown.
Oh,
Close enough.
what is that?
What is
Oh, I
that?
kind of like
Okay.
it.
It's like the
Sorry,
opposite.
I forgot that I could change my spells in the thingy, but you
Kind
go.
of
Oh.
almost
What is
looks
this?
like an Abishai.
Oh god, what is that?
It's cool.
He's a
Okay,
comfy
and now
fellow.
what did Alan,
Wait.
Ephraim, and Sneak get for their
Is that-
perceptions?
No, not Predator. Is it Predator?
Looks
It
kind
does-
of predatory.
I got an 8. Whoa,
It's
we
an
both got an
armoured one.
18.
I
Look at
got a
that.
17.
Synergy.
All right.
Well,
you,
I
you,
got the
you
worst
all-
result. Oh, we don't have a vote for that yet.
Hey.
Okay, I changed up my spells now. It's all good.
Okay, so you three notice as a what you recognise to be a bone devil drops down from
Oh,
the
for God's sake.
from
It's fine.
the
It's fine. You
Oh
can't
my
see it.
God.
That doesn't
Bone
look like a
devil.
bone devil.
Oh, he looks
no.
pretty cool.
It's a
Why?
digivolved bone devil.
Oh,
Devil
no.
man.
it looks the same. This is just
Does he have a
different art.
carabiner?
No,
Yeah,
Oh,
Debbie
he's
doesn't
so
have-
cute.
He doesn't have a carabiner, but he does have
He
black
does?
bracelet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, what? A slap,
slap
bracelet.
Wow.
Why is this the best thing about running into a bone devil?
I love it. Everyone's
It's
just
what
looking for the
90s paraphernalia does
accessory.
he have?
It certainly breaks down the monotony.
Hey,
Hold on,
devils are great.
Let me add a slap bracelet onto the stream.
Okay, so that anybody who's not British that's
Is it-
listening knows what it is.
If we hit him hard enough, do you reckon it does damage to him?
Well, I'll tell you
so
what,
yeah.
I'm looting that if we kill him.
So everybody roll for initiative, please.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Ugh.
The only thing we're ever happy to encounter is one of those.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck's sake.
lovely. Lovely.
No,
Oh.
That is not a crit.
Everyone
not gonna get a
except
turn in a
Truffles got
while.
under 15.
That's okay. I'm still
Hmm.
working out what these guys got, so bear with.
They could get less than a 1. That would be pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Less than a 1.
Slap.
Yeah.
Did anyone get less than 2?
Probably one of my favourites so far. No, I don't think so.
I need to play a character with negative dexterity at some point, just so I can say I got a -1 on my initiative.
You absolutely do not. It fucking sucks.
But that means you must go first, because
Right,
like
it's well
negative.
played.
But you don't understand, though. I find it very funny when I get a -1 on perception.
Just role playing the boat then.
Perception.
No,
very
Matteo.
different.
Will
Yeah.
is not
0,
playing
I
the
should
Bone
say.
Devil.
Oh.
Jim had a -3. That
Devil.
sucked.
Okay. So, what did everybody get? 25 to 20? Nobody? Okay, cool.
21.
Why did you start at that end?
21.
Yeah, maybe
15
start at the
to
other end.
20.
You did hear me right. 21.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay. I said it like 4 times. But okay.
It's, all I heard was high pitchedness.
21.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Travels. Okay, 20, 19, 18,
You've got a lot to skip.
17.
Yeah.
All right, who's got the highest?
Go down to 11.
I have 11.
Okay, did anybody get above 15
No.
No.
Other than truffles.
apart from Truffles?
Ratioed by the elephant.
That's why I said skip down to 11.
I showed by the elephant.
All right, who
Once
got
again.
who got 11?
Alan.
Alan? My
Okay,
boy?
10, 9, 8, 7.
7.
I got on that 8.
I got 7.
Who wants to go first? You and Magnus, Andy, and Holly.
I don't mind at all.
Magnus can go first.
I'm totally okay with that.
Go and smash.
Did you hear that I
Oh,
got
yeah.
an 8, Lewis?
Yes, I did. Yeah. What did Bam get?
2.
Okay, so first up is the Bone Devil, who is going to rush in
They always do.
towards. Oh, I didn't. Who was at the back? It was Sneak, wasn't it?
Sneak and Ephraim.
Sneak was at the back. Sorry, one sec.
Oh, how dare you?
Ah!
How
I'm going to
dare
try and
you?
cut his hand off.
Oh, yeah,
His hand.
you're on the other side of the ice wall to this thing. You can't even see
No, I
it.
know. No, I know. I just want to.
It's going to rush in towards Sneak, and it's going to make 3 attacks.
3?
Yep.
3.
That's more than 1.
Like
But lower
That's
than
more
4,
than
so it's
2.
good.
that
Double
Futurama thing. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3.
The letter N.
Is it
Yes.
M? Yeah.
What I was thinking of.
Yes,
Okay,
the
that
number
is
between.
a 25 to hit.
You know that hits.
I do. I was just
When he
stating it. That's 9 slashing damage. Does a 13 hit? I'm guessing not.
No.
It's those where its claws striking at you, and then it rears its tail up. You see the stinger at the end. As it what's the pink thing? Oh, the slap bracelet, right?
You got to fill the temporary hit
Shit.
points.
You had a long
Um,
rest, didn't you?
Yeah, you don't have the temporary
Yeah.
hit points anymore.
No, but we do have the 1d4.
And
That's
covered all your
for
Four.
checks or attack rolls.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
hang on one second.
You alright?
Did we ever use it for
Mike.
initiative?
You could have used it for initiative, but it's too late now.
Yeah, that one's
And then it rears its stinger back.
It wouldn't have
and
mattered.
Goes at you with that. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Doesn't hit.
You take another 11 piercing damage, and
This is what happens when Fran doesn't go to bed.
okay, it rolled pretty badly. 10 and another. Oh no, I need to roll another one. And another 15 poison damage.
Well, that's not
And
good.
I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Damn it, curse now poison. People, stop
Fran.
doing this.
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Fran, I'm excited. Lewis, no, you're fucking not.
Not for long.
No, inside. You said inside.
15.
15. You are not poisoned. Congratulations.
You might be excited inside, but now you're bleeding inside.
Next up is Truffles.
Okay.
You see
Oh
this
god.
new type of devil. You vaguely think you know what it is, but not like on the surface.
I mean, Truffles fought a bone devil before.
You're on the other side.
Oh.
So Alan,
There's
Ephraim,
two
and
devils.
Sneak are on.
Oh
Alan,
no.
Ephraim, and Sneak are on the
Yeah,
same side
yeah.
as the.
Right.
We're
I
on the
sent two
side with
pictures. You
the.
had the other one
I
on the
thought they were
screen
the
just
same
now.
one. Sorry, I thought they were.
No.
Right, okay. Thought you were
They are
just
separate devils. I did wonder why you got rid of the other one.
I thought you were just offering different references.
One's
No,
definitely
no.
a digi.
Did
It
you?
is.
One does look like Digimon. Right, there we go. Okay, the other one's on the stream. Right.
So Truffles, Magnus, and Bam see this other one.
His spot, maybe? When's his
Oh.
spot?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
okay,
I think you should go fuck him up.
okay. Truffles,
Yeah.
Truffles fuck him up like tap dancer says.
Do it. You got this, Truffles. Oh, hell yeah.
Truffles aims a musket.
Every time I take a
Gets me
drink.
every time. I know you have the gun, but it still gets me.
Yeah.
I know.
we need a check about.
We do.
Get him.
Well, come on then. Fuck him up.
I forget at just the right level so that every time it gets me. Like, I don't entirely forget that Truffles has a fucking shotgun, but every
Always
time I'm reminded
remember.
of it, yeah.
14
14 does not hit,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's a shame because I rolled really good on a damage roll. Okay.
You do have a D4 you could add to that, though.
I would love to. Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
That's 17 to hit.
Just doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Scrapes up his arm.
Aww.
Yeah, it kind of like chings off of his big shoulder plate that he's got, which has a name. A pauldron, I think,
Yeah.
is the word.
That's a pauldron.
Cauldron, yeah.
That is a
We like
pauldron.
pauldrons.
Chings off of his pauldron. Are you doing anything else?
Fucking him up isn't working.
It's okay,
Get him,
Truffles.
happy feet, get him.
And I'll bardically inspire Magnus.
Oh, thank
Not
you.
that he needs it.
Oh, no, that's lovely. Thank you.
Fucking plus 10 to hit, guidance, and bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
no, but you know what that means, guys. Please help me.
It's the same as before. You just add plus 10 to your
Okay.
roll.
But
Okay, cool.
it means, is that Truffles' turn?
It is.
Okay, over to the other devil,
Not the bone.
not the bone devil, the
Found it.
blue one.
Found it.
The ice Devimon over the normal one.
I love this.
Okay, that's recharged.
I fucking love this, Stu.
Okay, it's going to run up to. It's going to run between Truffles and Magnus.
Oh.
And it's going to make 2 attacks at Magnus and 1 at Truffles. Actually, hang on, I need the monster manual here because this is a different stat block.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's actually a Brexit.
Brexit.
Quick, everyone! He said monster manual. Quick!
Quickly, we can find this.
I know
It's
at
on
least
page
half of you have
64.
that.
I actually don't have it nearby though. I never look at it.
Okay. Sorry, it makes 2 attacks. One with its tail, which is going to go for Truffles.
Okay.
That's 20, not natural.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you take 9 bludgeoning damage as it hits you with like the flat of its tail. And also 15 cold damage.
Oh.
That's Truffles, by the way,
Chilly.
not Magnus.
No, I know, but
Magnus, its
Oh.
spear, it turns around with its spear and attempts to jab you with it. That's another not natural. That's another flaccid 20.
Okay. That hits.
So you take
Oh boy. Ooh.
14 piercing damage
Okay. Okay.
and
Mhm.
11 cold damage.
Ouchie. Okay.
And I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Reminder: you can use your bardic inspiration to these.
Oh my god, that's so
You can,
sad.
yes.
I would like to, I think just in case. Okay, so.
Roll
You
first.
can roll. You can roll, and then
you can do it
before I tell you the
afterwards.
outcome, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you have to do it before I tell you whether it works or
Save.
not.
I remember there's cool things that happen with
Okay.
Truffles' bardic
Save.
inspiration.
Especially when you use it on saving throws. It's pretty dank.
That is a 7, so I'm gonna inspire. Is that okay? Can I say that?
Yep, you can roll a
Because you
d8.
have
Yeah,
to roll
yeah.
something. Okay.
So you got D8
Go
to
on,
add.
get an 8.
8. There we go. That is a 4. So it's the total, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'll be.
Okay. And
11.
before I tell
11.
you, remember you also have guidance. You might not need to use it though, but you can use it if you want.
Magnus
Wait,
I thought
gains.
you said it was ability checks and
Magnus
attacks.
gains 8 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
thank you.
You gain. It's the number rolled plus 4, which is
Okay.
my charisma modifier. So it's 8.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Unfortunately, with a 11, you do not succeed on your con save.
I had a feeling.
So, for 1 minute, your speed is reduced by 10 foot,
Oh.
and you can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both.
Okay.
And you can't take reactions.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks for
over
hurting
to
me.
as you feel, you know, like the weapons that the White Walkers have, where they're like made of ice.
Yeah.
It's like that. This spear that he's got. So you feel like the heat drain from you as he stabs you with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is its turn. So over to Alum. Alum, you're on the side with the Bone Devil.
Bone Devil.
And there is this
Right.
icy wall behind you.
Own devil. I never even met
Separating
the
you.
devil.
Gotta take him for a drink
Seeing
first.
how far away is it?
Like 15 foot.
Oh, cool.
It's close quarters, this alleyway.
I'll spank it. I want to go up and hit him with a nice bit of inflict wounds.
Yep.
Smack that bitch.
Smack my bitch.
So is that a saving throw or is that an attack roll?
Oh, its attack roll is 16.
16. Would
You
you
can
like to
use
add
your thing.
anything to that?
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. It's 1d4, isn't it?
Yep.
Come on, come on.
Could potentially
18.
guarantee it.
18, unfortunately, just doesn't hit.
Well,
18 doesn't hit.
That's not good.
Yeah, this is
wait,
different.
can you?
This guidance is shit.
Why did I send Lewis the website to make creatures scale up? This is all my fault.
Do you want to
This
know
is
the
your
worst
fault.
part? I haven't
You
even
should feel
used that
bad.
website.
Oh, good.
Right. We're gonna have to give ourselves advantage on it by
I
making
can't
it fall over.
use. I can't summon anything else because I've already used something. I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Sneak is next. You've just been attacked by this bone devil. You cannot. Well, you can pew pew, but you will be at disadvantage because it's in your face.
There to stab,
Right,
stab.
I will stab.
Okay, roll 2 stab.
Roll to stab, please.
Check.
Roll 4 stabby stabby.
Stab to roll.
Stab to roll.
Uh,
Oh, nat
there's a
crit!
nat
Fucking hell.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
27.
Okay, so that would be okay. You've already rolled max anyway, so we'll just take that damage.
And
You've also got sneak attack.
here we go. Here's what we need. Crabs in chat.
Sneakers fucking had enough.
Crabs. Snakes up crabs.
17,
17,
on the
and you
sneak
can
attack.
double that, so that is 34.
Jesus.
I think.
Plus the 15.
34 plus 15.
Yeah. So 49 damage altogether.
49.
She's had a bad
Is
day.
it dead yet?
Hmm.
Yeah, you just stabby stab this bone devil.
That was only the first attack.
It had no flesh, and you
Oh, yeah.
pierced right through it.
You've got your
No
offhand
flesh,
attack
no
as well.
stab.
It does have
Oh,
flesh.
yeah.
It's just very bony.
Oh,
like
that's
a
gross.
starving dog.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not like skeletal, but it's like
I mean,
it's very
it looks
thin.
skeletal.
You do.
15 doesn't hit, does it?
It's spiny,
No, but you can use your
and
D4.
its skin is like on its
Yeah.
bones, but it's not a skeleton. Is
18
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
hit either.
Oh, shite.
Oh well,
That's okay.
you still did a lot of damage there.
And
Well
you
done.
try your best.
Okay. So next up is Magnus.
Okay.
Now just remember, you have an action or a bonus action.
Action or bonus action. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so use my action to hit it with my sword? Question mark.
Yes,
Drumstick.
you can do this,
Okay.
Mash.
Okay, that's good.
and you
I'm going
still
to
get your
try
multi
doing
attack
that.
because that is your action.
Okay, that's great. That is very good
Yeah.
news.
That's a plus 10 to hit, Ollie.
God's sake. Okay, 1 second.
So yeah, d20 plus 10.
That's right.
10's a nice number, isn't it?
It is.
And
Nice
it
and
is a
easy to add
nice
up.
number.
Round.
It is nice.
A fine boy.
17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
It's going to be one of
Yeah,
those.
fuck these things.
There is a number.
And you have another attack, yeah?
Plus 10. 29.
Oh my god.
A
That's
29 will
hit.
hit, yeah, and that's also a crit.
That's a
for
crit,
you.
ain't it?
Yay!
It is a crit.
Fuck it
Okay,
up!
so here we go again.
again. 26
roll your damage.
Would you
Normally,
say this is a fiend?
it is a fiend, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
guys, look at the chat right now. Andy's got a cookie with sunglasses.
Okay.
Onky.
Sorry.
I told you I had
Oh my
one.
god.
1
Nice.
d8 plus 7 plus d2 2d10, and that's it, right? Because that's the radiant
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Yeah, the Radiant's 2d10, and then
23 damage.
Nice.
no, it's not. So you rolled you rolled your one.
No, it's the
you-
crit stuff.
Yeah, you rolled
I've
your one
forgotten how to
d8.
do that. I'm very sorry.
So you rolled that 6. You also get a maximum, which is 8, So that's
Yeah.
14 plus the 7 is 21. Plus
Okay.
the 10 that you rolled on the 2d10, which is
Yeah.
doubled, so that's 20. So that's 41 damage altogether.
I see. Okay, I totally forgot about that. Thank you.
It's not as good as Sneak, but it's
That's
still pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah, that's
41
pretty
damage.
good.
Sneak, a character without a legendary weapon. That's
Yeah.
win.
No, sneak is like the OP. Like damn.
To be fair, you rolled pretty bad on the damage.
And also, to be fair, you shouldn't even be able to use that weapon, but I'm a nice DM.
You can confiscate it. I'm not overly emotionally
I'm
No,
joking,
attached
I'm
to
joking,
it.
no.
don't worry. Next
I'm
up
just happy
is
to be
Ephraim,
here.
unless you want to move somewhere, Magnus.
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you.
all static 442 is number 1 now.
Yes. For a second, I was like, wait, that's me. I am going to pull out my
And it's
crystal.
also your turn.
Yes. And it is going to glow with like an autumnal kind of deep orange and kind of brown. And I would like your little bone devil to give me a charisma save, please.
Bigger than you.
Oh no, Franz.
Are you
Second in
casting
bit
banish?
leader now.
But yeah, charisma save for the bone devil.
Yeah, I have just rolled it. It's a flaccid 20.
Oh, you suck. So instead of
it's
it
almost
popping
like
out of
they have-
existence, it does not
It's almost
pop
like
out of
it
existence.
and all the other demon devils you fought have magic resistance, which means they have advantage.
Yeah, but
They're fucking bullshit is what they are.
so do we. Oh yeah, Magnus
You
should have had
do.
advantage on the last one if it was magic.
Ask me again next time.
And then
And I'll
seeing that
decide
this
whether
did
it's
not
magic
work,
then.
I will instead channel my magic through this crystal, and it will turn like a ghostly shade of grey. As this familiar hand will reach out and tap it on its shoulder, but there's no massages for it today. There is only the crunch.
I love the
This is a
flavour. I
business
love the
transaction.
flavour.
It's gonna miss. Though. You know what's gonna happen, Lewis. 21 doesn't miss.
21 hits.
Very
21
nice.
hits.
21. Stupid.
So that is 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, cool. It takes this. Wait, necrotic damage.
Yeah, because it's chill touch.
Yep. No, I was just trying to work out whether it had any
The
resistance
worstly
and stuff,
named
but it does
spell
not.
in all of
Seems to take the full damage from that. So, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, over
That
to
is
the
all I
last
shall
in the
do.
initiative. Bam.
What shall I do?
Yeah. We definitely need a chick fucking emote. I'll make
There's
one.
a 19 hit.
I'll make
19
one.
does hit.
Boom! I mean, bam, bam.
Oh my god, he's called Bam. This is great.
Thank you, gonna feet. Oh, wait, I rolled a d20. Whoops.
Oh.
Yes, I will allow you to re-roll that.
I almost pressed 20 again. 4 damage.
4 damage to
Is it dead?
the blue devil.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's not quite dead, no.
I did well, though.
It's dead.
It did take a bullet though. Like you managed to get it like between some of its armor plates.
It's so funny that the wizard just has a fucking block.
I cast bullet. Is that your turn, Ben?
I mean, I'm going to walk up to it, so there's like 3 of us in the way now.
Yeah, okay. You're all within 5 foot of it.
Okay.
Now I have advantage if I fire.
Yes, you do. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonuses.
Okay. Talking
Could have
of
been more
bone,
useful, but you know.
it's over to the bone devil.
No, it's time to cancel, Lewis. That's it. Right, Ken, take over as DM.
Okay. So the bone devil, after taking a lot of damage from Sneak, is just going to be like, You
Oh, God.
you will die.
Oh shit! A
Glad
tornado's
I'm
begun.
glad I have the limiter in
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
sorry, was that a bit loud?
that was a bit.
No, it sounded like strong winds suddenly went through the air.
Bone chilling.
Basically, he just said, "You will die." Yeah, he makes. Sorry, you threw me off there. He makes his attacks on Sneak again.
Oh,
Bitch.
Actually, you know what? He's going to make 2
Yeah.
attacks on Sneak and 1 on Ephraim. So to you, Sneak, he just attacks with his claws.
Is he going to move up to me? Like, I imagine that I'm not next to him, right?
Yeah,
Like-
he moves between you and Sneak.
No opportunity attack.
So that is a 27 to hit with the first one.
Yeah.
Does it hit?
It does hit, yeah. That's 12 slashing damage to Sneak.
Mm.
And that's an 18 to hit with the second one.
Yeah.
That's another 9 slashing damage.
Snake's not looking very good.
Is Sneak still up?
Yeah, she's still up, but she's now on 13 HP.
Okay. And after it attacks Sneak, well, while it's attacking Sneak with its claws, it lashes out with its tail at Ephraim.
Ooh. Wait, it's Fran
And that
Curve.
is-
This is just like Blitzel.
That is a 17 to hit
Is it?
Ephraim.
A 17 does hit. Just.
Okay. You take 14 piercing damage.
Fine. I wanted to be pain. Don't roll more dice, Lewis. Don't roll more dice.
Oh, you heard
what's
that,
this?
did you?
What happens to Alcest tomorrow? What's this?
That
How
is
much more do I
14
take?
cold damage as well. Sorry, poison damage.
You know well I can't absorb poison damage.
And also, I would like a con save, please.
Is it magic?
acid or poison?
Poison.
Is it magic?
Okay.
It is magic.
Yay!
Actually, no, I would say this is just natural poison.
Okay. Con save, you said, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if I'm good at that.
Like, it's stinging you with a stinger, so it's not really magical.
It's kind of
That
badass.
is not what you think it is. That's bullshit. That's a 13 with my favoured by the gods.
13.
Because we can't add
unfortunately,
the D4, can we?
Not to a saving throw, no. Someone corrected me on that earlier, so I'm going to stick with it.
Don't look
So
at
you
me.
are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to banish him to the shadow realm.
You can, however, repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. And same with you, Magnus. Do you want to do a saving throw for your last turn? Because I forgot to tell you.
The
you
end
do
of
that.
Ephraim's turn now.
Oh, sure.
No, my turn already ended because it's now the Bone Devil, unfortunately.
Ah,
Yeah.
I wish.
That's not
so-
good.
Ooh, that is
No,
5.
you.
Can that work,
you are
Magnus?
still. You are still
Shit.
frozen.
Ouch.
Okay, that's the Bone Devil's turn anyway. So over to Truffles.
Ah,
Like the Dog of Wisdom meme.
Yeah.
So
Bruh.
so this time, Truffles is gonna look at the gun, look down the barrel,
ah, new idea.
and she's going to use. This is a flavor thing. I'm not actually casting Mage Hand. Use the trunk, the Mage trunk, to like flip up an Eldritch Blast and stick it in the barrel, and then she'll pull the trigger.
So you cast the Eldritch Blast then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I hope it's a
Is
double
your
barrel
arcane-
shotgun because I'm about to cast 2 of them.
It's a single barrel one, but you
Oh.
can just fire twice.
Well, the first one's
New
10.
Then
arcane
then it
focus.
is. Ch.
Yeah, true. So the first one's a 10, so that's probably not going to do much. The second one is a 22, though, and that was
22 does it.
it's going to do 4 force damage and knock the bastard back. 10.
How much force damage?
4.
Okay, and it knocks it back by how far?
10 feet.
Okay. You knock it back into a wall on the side of the alley.
Okay. And then I will give another bardic inspiration to who's on my side, Magnus and Ephraim, right?
No, Magnus and Bam.
Oh, okay. This time I'll give it to Bam.
Yeah.
We'll share it. We'll share out the love, even though Magnus is clearly their superior choice.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I'm saving
to the
I'm
other,
saving the rocking
over to-
nightmare for later.
Over to the other devil. Being pushed back, it's just going to kind of push itself back off the wall. Aim its spear at you, Truffles, and charge in, attempting to stab you with it. You won't be saying that in a minute. That's a 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, so you kind of dodge out the way of its spear, and it's just like, ah, and then attempts to hit you with its tail instead.
I bite it with my gun.
It's, 21.
Yes.
That is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And 5 cold damage.
Okay.
That is, that's its turn. These are very melee-based devils.
So if I fly up, he
Alan.
can't hit me. Got it.
Spears can be thrown.
Then he can't get it back.
Truffles just steals the spear and flies up.
Putting him back on hat.
Alan is up next.
I will
Yeah,
try
okay.
and get him to hit it with inflict wounds.
I just thought of the best idea for my next turn.
Okay, on the
It's
bone
not
devil, yeah?
inflict wounds, is it? Oh, no, it's inflict wounds. Yeah, on the bone devil.
Yeah.
Ah,
10
matter.
unfortunately doesn't hit.
could I just summon my what's it called? Where are you? Spiritual weapon, or is that not? Thing?
It's a
No,
bonus
spiritual
action,
weapon's a
but it's
bonus
also
action.
a spell. And you just cast a spell.
All right, so I'll just stand there
So you
like a
can't
fucking
cast two
melon.
spells. What you could do, if you wanted to, is on your next turn, you can summon your spiritual weapon and also use a cantrip that's an action, but you just can't do 2 spells.
No, I'll just moon him,
Okay, cool. Over to Sneak.
rap in his face.
Well, I was the one with the trumpet attack.
Okay, go ahead. Stabby, stabby.
Gem snake.
Get him, second boy.
Oh, that was an 11.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately, but you do have an offhand attack.
Hmm.
Ooh,
27.
That's another nat 20.
Grabs.
Oh yeah.
and that still gets you your sneak attack.
Crabos.
Yeah, yeah, you can use it once per turn, so
Yeah.
crabs in chat, guys.
What's your crabs?
Sure, crabs. I feel like every time someone gets a nat 20, I should like do a little ditty on them.
So I doubled the
Uh,
sneak attack.
Yeah, you double the sneak attack, and one of those rolls, I'll say the nat 1, you can use as Oh, your dagger's your offhand, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough. So that would be 7, 11 piercing damage from the dagger, and then 26 from the other ones. That's 37, I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
Is it dead yet?
Nope.
Damn,
It's
It's actually
bloodied,
looking
though.
like it's had a spa day.
No, it's looking bloodied. Like some of its armor's hanging off now, and it's got some like bleeding wounds from all the stabbings it's been getting. Yeah. Is that Sneak's turn?
Yep.
Magnus.
Okay. Gonna hit it with my sword again, if that's okay.
Okay, you
Gonna
can
try
do
it
this.
anyway.
Yep,
Okay.
you go ahead and try.
You get advantage.
D20 plus 2.
Kind of technically cancelled out by poison.
Yeah, it's not this one because it's like regular poison.
Yeah.
It's just your regular old poison, you know.
Great roll,
Magnus.
18.
Magnus isn't poisoned. Magnus is frozen.
Yeah.
Oh.
frozen.
It's Ephraim that's poisoned. 18 does hit though.
Doing
It
a heckin'
does.
burrow.
Yes.
Wait, did you say it does?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Love how excited you get every
Okay.
time something happens.
Okay. Here comes damage, I guess.
Yes.
21 damage.
21 damage. It takes this.
Is it weak to radiant?
And I get to do it again. Yeah, because it's a
No.
fiend. Wait,
Okay.
what?
Mash.
No, it's not how it works.
Wait, what?
As in, Lewis means the radiant damage weakness.
It's not
Oh.
weak to
Okay.
radiant, but it does take the radiant. Is what?
Yeah,
Oh,
it takes
okay.
the radiant damage. Like, it's not immune or resistant to it, because it is immune and resistant to a lot of things.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'm going to have to ask about that afterwards because I'm very confused. But can I hit again, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had another. I forgot you had another attack there, and you remembered. You win this one.
Develop.
You win this time, Magnus, boy.
24 to hit.
24 does hit. Yeah,
He's
funnily enough.
fine. He's fine.
Oh my god.
More damage, please.
More damage.
Okay. So
Damage me.
the
That'll smash
2d10 on the end there is still okay, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's still a
Yep.
fiend.
Cool.
Yep, it's not like sneak attack where you can only do it once a turn.
It
You
has-
just get it every time you hit.
It has not.
24.
It has not
Yes.
changed out of being a fiend.
I have
Yeah.
to check. I don't know why. I just feel like things are going to change.
No, that's
I
fair
think that'd be an
enough.
interesting kind of monster, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Every
that would
time
be
you hit it,
freaky.
it changes its type.
Oh god. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I could. It takes notes.
Why don't Pokemon do that?
True.
there is a Pokemon that
It
does
does
that,
do
isn't
it.
there? Kecleon, right?
Oh, yeah, but no one cares about Type No and Sylvania.
Oh hey.
No, don't pay
Aw.
me.
Oh,
Right,
poor
anyway.
type now.
Anyway, it is
Okay.
Ephraim's turn. Unless Magnus
Um,
would like to do anything else. Like move.
Is there anything that I'm allowed to do that doesn't
You
count
can
as a bonus
move.
action?
You
I can
can move, that's it.
So I can't say anything.
You
You
can
could say
talk.
Does
it's
that
free
count
action.
as like a bonus action? Because if I'm
No,
allowed to say something instead of
talking
move,
talking is a free action.
okay. If I'm allowed to, I'm going to yell
Yeah.
over to the other people. Hey, if you're fighting something with any cool accessories over there, I would be very interested.
Okay, I was gonna make
You
make
could,
them roll perception,
cut off
but
some
they
limbs.
I was gonna make them roll perception, but no, that they
I'm
just
kidding.
hear that.
I'm kidding.
No,
Okay.
no, they you said
If
that
that's
now.
allowed, if that's
It's
allowed,
canon.
sure.
Yeah,
I
they
can
hear
some. Yeah, I can hear some.
they hear your interest in the
shuffling.
cool accessories. Yeah, now is Ephraim's turn.
Okay, I will chill touch again, and that is a 12, which does not hit.
Unfortunately
But
not.
more importantly, I can do a con save to see if I am still L poisoned. Which is a
Yes.
nat 20.
Magnus, you needed to make your save.
Oh yes.
To see if you're still frozen.
I have forced the poison out of my body.
Yeah,
By
you
pure
said,
sheer
and
of
it
will.
came out of the wound. You just tensed and it came out of the wound.
14. Oh no.
14. Let me check.
Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good.
What a waste of
I
nat
think
20.
that might have actually saved. Let me just
Oh my
have a look.
I hope so.
Unfortunately not. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm still
So you are
stuff.
still limited in those limitations that I told you
Wait.
of.
That's
Queen
okay.
Elsa is my role in this party.
True.
Is that Ephraim's turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Bam.
So, would you say this devil in front of me looks hurt?
Which one are you fighting?
He's with the
the other
blue
one.
one.
Yeah, it's
against
looking,
Ice
it's
Debbie
looking blooded. Looking blooded.
But not gun amount bloodied.
You've got bardic inspiration. Also,
It looks like the amount of damage you did to it with your last gunshot would not be enough to finish it off now.
Hmm.
yeah, grip it and rip it, Fran.
You know, I was going to do something else, but
That was the noise of that. The Fran opening a can of drink is the noise of Bam's gun cocking.
Yeah.
I'm using my bardic inspiration as well.
Okay.
Nice. The chick.
So 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Wait. Con save for the evil.
Okay. That's an 11.
Fail. It now takes 2 thunder damage. That was totally worth it.
Ooh.
Plus 3 damage from my bullets.
It shoots
So
from.
5.
Hey, I doubled your damage almost. It shoots from the traveler, not the traveler.
The companion. We're not in Destiny.
It's literally the same fucking concept.
It's
It
literally
is a
not.
companion.
It is literally not. Okay.
Also, remember that Delt is an anime vampire. Just point that out.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Because Destiny is an anime game. Anyway, next up is to the top of the round. We're back up to the Bone Devil, who
Fine,
is
next time.
attacking
Right.
Ephraim and
Right.
Sneak currently. It's going to make one claw attack on Sneak, which is a 21 to hit.
Mhm.
7 slashing damage. And sorry, I just saw the comment in the chat. That's a 19 to hit you again, Sneak.
Yeah.
That's another 6 slashing damage.
That was my exact HP, so Sneak is down.
Okay, taking Sneak down, and then it's gonna whip its tail around Ephraim to Alum, as it has 10-foot reach on its tail.
Wow.
Oh, damn. It knows who
That's
the
an
cleric
18
is.
to hit Alum. 18 to
18.
hit Alum.
Let's have. It matches, so yeah.
Okay, you take 14, 18 piercing damage.
Oh, charming. Maybe I'll actually hit you
And-
next time.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
20 something.
That was a lot of dice.
27 cold damage. Sorry,
Oh.
poison damage.
Oh, lovely.
Do you
And I
need
would
a
also
heart?
like you to make me a con save, please.
Fine, it's a little bit of poison. Squeeze it out.
That's a 7. I'll suck it out myself.
Fucking Bear Grylls over here. 7 unfortunately does not save. You are poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
What does poison do?
Do you know what? Yeah, I was going to say, do you know what poison
Alright.
does? I think it's disadvantage
on attacks
Oh.
and saving throws.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the dis words confused. I'm sorry.
Someone's got free
How
parking
quickly
space.
can we cancel Lewis?
First day on affiliate, and we're fucking banned already.
I am
right.
Bam.
Okay. Anyway, that is the Bone Devil's turn. Over to Truffles.
Right.
Let's lighten the situation.
Yeah, I'm really glad you said that. You set me up because Is this swing like right up in my grill or what?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, an opportunity attack probably wouldn't kill me, would it?
Well, it's up to you to decide.
It's only one attack. I'm gonna fly up.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
Go on then.
It's attacking you with its spear as you
Okay.
fly up.
Okay. It's worth it for the great fucking play I'm about to do.
That was a natural 1.
Does it fall over flat on its ass?
It drops its spear.
Perfect.
Now I fly down and take it.
No. I fly up. About 20 feet up.
Yeah, okay.
And I do my my action.
You can as you fly up, you can see over this wall now, and you can see the others fighting this bone devil.
I'll deal with that in a second. But for now.
Is that what Truffles' internal monologue sounds like?
It's like boom
Yes.
power. The internal
For now,
monologue just sounds like.
I'm gonna use my action to create one non-magical item of your choice within a non-occupied space within 10 feet of you. Directly over the top of the guy. It can be up to large in size, and I'm going to create an anvil.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
Truffles
a Looney Tunes character. Does it say Acme on the side of it?
Should it be an anvil or a piano, guys? Decide.
Piano.
Oh, definitely a piano. You're
Piano?
a bard.
That would make a good sound.
I vote anvil.
Acme Anvil.
Anvil it is. And that's going to drop 20 feet onto his head.
Okay. What does that do?
I don't know, you tell me.
Alright.
One big
let's
bomb.
call it 2d12 bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
Oof.
That you can roll. Yeah, it has a possibility of being 2 though, so
That's 14.
It could also be a possibility of
that's
24.
pretty much average.
And then I'm
it
gonna,
takes 4.
seeing Sneak has fell unconscious, I'll fly over to their side, and I'll pump her full of bonus action healing damage. 3d6 worth, because I got the healing light, which is one of my racials. All I've got though, so don't. 12 healing damage to Sneak, and then I'll fly back over to my regular side.
Okie dokie.
The angel ascending from the heavens to drop a fucking anvil.
Yeah, so you fly up and you drop this anvil on its head. It kind of like crumples its helmet a little bit.
Like a
So
No.
fucking accordion.
Yes.
Yeah, it sticks its thumb in its mouth and blows itself up again.
We Toontown now, boys.
It rips off its helmet because it's so damaged, and it looks like this under the helmet.
Oh shit!
Its AC's gonna go down.
We get additional lore.
Oh my!
Oh,
What?
that's
What?
fucking
What?
horrifying! Oh,
no,
my
no,
god!
thank you.
Is this some Men in Black shit?
No, this is. What's his face from Rick and Morty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here
yeah.
I go, killing
Killing
again.
Let me get that
So,
new picture.
What's his name?
Crumbopulous Michael.
Combobulus. Yeah.
Crumbopulous Michael.
Crumbopulous Michael, that's his name.
What an absolute lad.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like now with the armor. With the helmet ripped off.
I mean, I can see why he wore the helmet, if I'm honest.
The anvil is
I
there.
get it.
The anvil's there for 3
I would
hours.
too.
Okay, it's on the floor now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that was Truffles' turn.
What an event.
And what a great turn it was.
That
was great. Yeah. Which side are you on now? Did you fly over to the other
back
side?
over to Grumbopulous Michael.
Okay, cool.
I'm still flying though.
Yeah, what 20 foot up?
About that, yeah. Let's say that.
Okay, fair enough. So he just kind of picks up his spear again, which also uses his bonus action. Looks up at you, Truffles, It just kind of does the whole like
Shakes his finger.
slicing his hand across his throat motion at you, like I'm gonna get you. And then turns round to Magnus, and is going to make his attacks on Magnus instead.
Next round, I'm just going to Eldritch
Okay.
Blast him further into the floor.
Bam feels ignored, but still points the gun towards him.
All right. He turns around to Magnus and Bam.
Bam regrets his decision.
So with his tail, that is a 12 to hit Magnus, which I'm assuming misses.
That misses. Yeah.
So he swings around with his spear instead to try and hit you, which was a 17.
Does not hit.
Okay, you managed to avoid both its attacks. Well done.
No.
That is its turn then. Alan is up next.
Oh Christ! Right, I am poisoned.
Yeah, but you get to make a saving throw at the end of your turn.
How many people like really hurt?
Sneak-ish.
Is Sneak still
Fine.
cursed?
No, we dealt with
No.
that
No.
very
That's fine
quickly,
then.
surprisingly.
Ferrier dealt with it. Yeah, I figured that Alan was going to heal it anyway, so I was just like, fuck it, the NPC can do it.
Okay. I will use.
Although that would have used a spell slot, so I probably should have let you do it.
Fine, you can use spell slots and waste them, so it's fine.
Yeah. Imagine if you missed a spell attack.
Sneak is
Pre-
on
I
12
will-
HP.
I'll use Preserve
now,
Life
thanks to Truffle.
and dish out 40 HP between people. So let me think for a second.
It would only be people on this side of the wall.
It doesn't say anything about seeing.
I mean, Sneak
It
probably
just
needs
says
about
choose
40, and
any
I can,
within 30 feet.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
You
I
would've
can still use some anyway.
You would have seen that Truffles was also bleeding.
Yeah.
Right, so 40.
Yeah,
divided
I
by-
would say you would have to see them to know that they're injured, though.
Oh right,
That's
yeah,
fair.
true.
That's
Like
fair.
you can't just sense that they're injured.
So I saw Truffles fly up, right?
I would
Mm.
say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Alan probably could sense that Magnus is injured.
Oh, that would be cute.
Hmm.
It's like one of us gets hurt, the other one goes, oh.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Both of you roll me a d20.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're
And if it's the
are
same
within,
number.
if you're within 5 of each other, then you can sense that Magnus is hurt.
Oh, that's a cool way.
That's
That's
cute.
a 1.
Okay, come on. Roll a 5.
No.
No, you are as far from sensing that each other is hurt.
Would I have
They're not
seen
very
Truffles fly up?
Hold on.
I think
There's
it's
someone
very
else in the
difficult to
astral
not
plane.
see.
Roll that one, Lewis.
Yeah. Still looking for his horsey.
Yeah, let me see if he can sense if you're hurt.
Do any of the triplets sense each other?
I mean,
There you go.
You are fully in sync with Magma.
Truffles did fly over to Sneak to heal, so yeah.
Yeah. So Alan knows that Truffles is hurt, and you also know that Sneak is hurt,
So I'll give myself
and Ephraim.
10.
I need to put that fantastic piece of art that Holly just posted on
Hold on. Right, so we have 10, and so that means I have 20 health left to dish out. Heal Ephraim.
Prince of Elturel.
Yeah. So realistically, I need in the region of 28 hit points, but I can take whatever. Just pump most of it into Sneak.
Yeah.
You do you, cleric boy.
I can give 4 people 10 health.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
So that's me,
Hell of the communist.
Ephraim.
Yeah.
I
Sneak
say
is...
Trunks, but it's not Trunks. It's Truffles.
Wait, Truffles is the
me a sword
daughter
and some
/ son
time
of Vegeta. No.
Give me a sword and some
Yeah.
time travel,
It's Alan,
and maybe.
Truffles,
Alright, so
Ephraim,
So
and,
10 HP for those four, yeah?
and
Yeah.
Sneak. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright,
and then
over.
from where?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're not done. Sorry, my bad.
When an action is considered other, what is it?
Other.
What is
Wait,
it?
hold on.
What is it?
What?
described as?
No, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong menu.
Oh, I was going to
It's
say, I don't think
fine.
I've ever seen an other.
So
An other action.
let me put this into perspective, right? Truffles has dropped an anvil on this guy's head. He's taken his helmet off, looked up, thrown his finger across his throat as to say, "I'm gonna kill you," and then her wounds disappear.
Yeah.
He's just like, "Oh shit."
Do my insults heal you?
I mean, that
Don't
would
need
Why do I hear boss battle music?
he looks at his hand like, what did I just do?
Oh yeah, that's my
Right.
my turn.
Okay, Sneak is up next then.
I'm going to get
Stabby
up
stab?
and stab.
Okay.
Get him.
I am going to angry stab.
Get him.
Go
get him,
ahead.
get him.
What, compared to the normal step?
No, Fran just took an extra level in barbarian instead.
Ah.
It's 11, but offhand.
Yep.
21 to hit.
21 hits. That does 8 piercing damage. You got sneak attack as well.
Sneak attack.
With an
Attack, sneak
exclamation mark.
attack.
Attack, sneak attack. Attack, save, sexy. Okay.
22.
Alright, it's looking damaged.
Are you ready?
It's looking like it's on maybe a 7th of its health. But is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Back up to Magnus, but first, Alan, did you make your con save for poison? John?
Hmm?
Do you want to make your con save to see if you're
Oh,
still
sorry.
poisoned?
Oh god, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, that's a 7.
You are still poisoned. Okay, over to Magnus. Holly. We'll come
Magnus.
back to Magnus. Ephraim?
How ill is this bone devil looking with his slap bracelet?
It's looking like it's on 1/7 of its health.
Yeah.
Oh, it was that one
Ish.
that's on the 1/7.
Yeah.
Right, let's do a bony hand touch against him
Okay.
as I go to massage his shoulders, but with the Vulcan death grip of a different universe. And that's a 14, so that does not hit.
That was the other Sunday campaign.
Oh no. No, it's all Pokemon, always has been.
Oh yeah, taken over from Star Wars. I see how it is. 14 does not hit, unfortunately, no.
I think that's everything I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? I am gonna teleport behind. Give me a second. I realise that I'm not Sunny anymore, and this might not have the most beneficial thing for me. Okay, yeah. So I am gonna teleport behind, like in front of him, and he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Nani?
Okay. A wisdom save, yeah?
Yeah.
Is this magical?
It is my phase step, so it's magical
say that's
teleportation.
magical.
So I'd say it's magic.
That is a 19.
Whatever. He just looks at me, and I'm like, "Hey, yo." I gave him the sexy
like-
face, and it did not work. He could have been charmed. Oh no, it did charm him.
Yo, yo,
I don't.
See,
I
I
don't
didn't
like
do
this
that directly into the mic that time, guys.
That was funny.
Okay.
That is me done.
All right. Over to Bam.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hang on. Holly, you back?
Yes. I didn't realise
Your
I had
turn.
myself muted.
Okay, fair enough. It's your turn then.
Okay.
And then Bam. Sorry, Callum.
I would like to hit with sword, please.
Go ahead.
It's
and
alright. I
roll
feel
to
like
hit
Magnus
with
is about to do
sword.
my job for me.
Oh no, I don't. I did might not be good. This might not go well.
Okay, well, let's roll and find out.
But you say this and you get a 30 to hit.
That is a 12.
12
Ooh.
does not hit, but you have another attack.
You haven't.
That is a 19.
19 does hit. Roll for damage. As you slash
funny.
across the front of this thing, now with less armor on, you get into its vital parts and do nearly minimum damage.
Snake.
We hate to see it.
Okay, over to Bam. Oh, do you want to make your
Okay,
saving
so-
throw to see if you're still frozen?
Oh yes. 15.
You are no longer frozen. You can now use your action and bonus
yeah.
action. You have your full movement back, and you can take reaction.
Oh yeah.
Now it's Bam's.
So, just to make sure I've got this battlefield correct,
Yes.
there is me, then there's the
Yep.
devil, and then to the left of the devil is Magnus. So, like an L shape.
It's more like there's. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it was squares, it would be like you, and then above you would be the devil, and then diagonal from you to the left is Magnus.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my arm directly to the devil's face, gun
Yep.
pointed, and you'll see my markings glow, sparks start to appear. I'm going BAM as I cast lightning bolt while I point my gun at him.
I see you're taking a leaf out of Truffles' book.
There's the two gun wielders
So-
of the party.
I'd say you could channel that through the gun if you wanted to.
So the guns have become arcane focuses. Done.
It's fucking what's that move from Yu Yu Hakusho?
I don't know.
Spirit gun.
Let's roll to hit anyway.
Well, it's actually a dexterity saving.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You must get a 15 or higher.
That was a 24.
Okay, so it only takes half damage.
Okay.
Half of 21. That is shit rolls.
So I'll call that 11.
Oh, actually, it's not terrible.
So 11, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't finish it, did it?
No, you did.
No. I just kind of like put the gun down and go, you were meant to be dead after that.
It just kind of clacks its mandibles together at you. You think it's looking at you, but you
I
can't
do
really tell with the
the
bug
friends symbol for fuck off. Or fuck you.
eyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me done.
Yep. We'll finish this round, and if we're not done with the
Stupid.
combat, we'll call it there for the night.
Nice, Devimon.
Okay, so it's over to the Bone Devil, who
How dare it be dexterous?
sneak is down, right?
No,
Oh, you're back up,
I'm
aren't
up.
I could have done 11 damage with
you? It looks over at you, Sneak, and just goes, "Stay down," and goes to attack you again.
Oh, you fuck off.
That's a 26 to hit with the first one. 6 slashing damage. That was cocked. 23 with the second one. That's another 5 slashing damage. And then it's going to come at you with the tail as well, with the stinger. And that is a flaccid 20. That is 15 piercing damage.
And I'm down in the minus.
And also 14, 16 poison damage. And
Why do I sense my daughter dying?
you can make me a con save as well, please. I'll let you make the save.
Oh, how generous of you.
Do you ever get the feeling Lewis is trying to kill Sneak?
That's a 9.
You are poisoned as well.
Don't worry. The
Hashtag.
the pain from the poison will be over soon.
Truffles, you're up.
Well, I'm
Okay.
currently on minus 21, so, you know,
What's your max health?
69.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
as long as you don't get to minus 69, you'll be fine.
Are you ready for this one, Lewis?
Oh, here we go again. Okay, hit me.
No, I'm gonna hit
Ooh.
the devil.
That's
I'll
technically
hit
me.
him.
So here's what happens. Truffles cast animating performance animate on the anvil.
Of course.
This makes it move after me.
Yep.
And I will then bonus action Bardic Inspiration, since I can see from up here. I'll give it to Alan. And then at the anvil's turn. The anvil has a 30-foot fly speed.
Yep.
It's going to fly up, and then it's going to drop itself clean on the
There is no shield for you now.
Okay. It knows this trick, so I'm going to make you make me an attack roll for this to see if it dodges it
I
this
was
time.
just flavouring the force-empowered slam that the animated item would usually have.
Okay, so it will be an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Cool.
Right, so spell attack mod. Okay, so
Just die. Why won't you die?
that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Why is the anvil more effective than my goddamn lightning bolt?
And that's 5 force damage. As it hits it clean on the head. Now it has no helmet.
Yeah.
Squished like a bug.
Oh my!
Never held
This
it
is just
before.
like Chrombobulus Michael. This is
It
just
has
like
officially
it
been
happened.
bonked.
It manages to dodge so it doesn't hit it on the head. It kind of gets it in the shoulder instead.
The
And
the anvil starts floating up again, like a womp.
it's just like no, not again. Steps to the side. As it is its turn actually. So
It can attack the anvil for the record. It has.
oh yeah, because it's moving away, isn't it? Okay, so it gets its opportunity attack on the anvil. Never thought I'd say that in a game of D&D.
He's so angry at the anvil that he attacks it. That's funny.
Flaccid 20.
Yeah, that hits. The AC is 16.
It sounds like the opening to Mr. Blue Sky.
Dun 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 dun.
That's 20 piercing damage.
Oh, lovely.
And also 9 cold damage.
Lovely.
And can it roll me? Is it a creature?
What is it you're about to do, Poison?
No.
We're on the cold side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Con save.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Roll me a con save, and if you're immune to what it does, then you're immune to it. If you're not, you're not.
But you realise that if it freezes the anvil, it's just going to fall clean on its head again. It's going to drop out the sky. So I'm
It's not
I mean,
how
it doesn't
it's
stop it
not
from
how
moving,
it
does it?
works.
so that's
It's
funny.
not. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry.
I don't think it is immune to freeze, but
Okay, it's fine anyway
immune
with the
to
nat
poison.
20. But it is its turn, so it's going to. Did 29 damage not kill that thing?
No, it's got 11 health left. It's got 40 damage.
Oh wow.
40 health.
Wow.
It's funny,
Okay,
though.
who's on this side? It's gonna run up. Well, it's not gonna run up. It's gonna turn around to hit you, Bam.
But why? That anvil dealt so much more damage to you.
Yeah, but that's floating in the air above it. It can't reach that. It's going to attack you with its
Wait,
tail first, which was a 29 to hit.
Mm. That's over double my AC, so yep.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage
Ouch.
and 9 cold damage.
Ouch.
And then it's going to attack you with its spear.
No.
That was that 20.
Fuck.
If anyone posts a cookie in chat, you're dead to us.
Andy, I'm not looking at the stream, but I bet you're hovering.
Actually, Lewis did it first.
Hang on. Okay, so that is 16 piercing damage. And 13 cold damage. How's Bam?
So that's 29 overall?
Yes.
Okay, that hurt. Ow!
And a con save, please.
And a cons. I'm still up, guys, but... Ah! Why do I get critted? 12.
Okay, your speed is reduced by 10 foot. You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turns, not both, and you can't take reactions.
So I'm doing... Oh, I forgot I had reactions. I
Okay,
could have
that
used my
is-
stone endurance with that one. Oh well.
That is it. Well, no, you can't. That is its turn. Over to Alan.
Alan
John?
Child.
Well, sorry.
I know Alan sounds like Callum.
I know.
Right. I'm still poisoned, aren't I?
Yes.
But neither of them are
So-
dead yet, are they?
Neither of them are dead yet, though. They're both looking kind of weak, though. Not that you can see both of them, but metagaming.
Do I have... Wait. Do I have a way to remove poison?
Lesser
wait,
restoration does.
Oh, I thought you
Does
were a
it?
dwarf for a second, then, but you're not.
Last time I checked, anyway. Right, touch creature.
That's you did lose a toe, so you're probably
It's
like an
weird.
inch shorter.
Rarely see dwarfs being played.
All right, yeah, I'll use lesser restoration on myself
Yeah.
and just get rid of poison.
Okay, that happens.
Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
That is it.
Thank you, Lazy498, for subscribing.
That was my brother.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Over to Sneak then, if that's Alan's turn.
Yes.
I got a success on my death saving throw.
Okay. Well done. Over to Magnus.
No, we can't have both original characters
So
die.
I'm going to use my sword.
Yeah. Do this.
Okay.
Yes, please do.
I can swing my sword.
30. I don't think I've ever got that before. 30 to hit.
That's a nat 20, Holly.
It is, yes.
Cookies in chat.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever got 30 before, like ever.
Well, today you've broken new ground.
Did you roll?
There's a 30 to hit.
Where is this? I can't see it in the rolls
It
chat.
is
in the rolls.
It's in the roll chat at the very bottom.
Ah, that's weird. The one at the bottom for me is Sneak's death save.
Well, we can all see
Oh,
in that 20
no.
plus 10, 30.
Oh no, can someone screenshot it to prove that I'm not lying?
Oh wait, can you roll
All
on
it says is
Discord?
Magnus is typing.
Hold on.
No, it's definitely there. Lewis.
Okay,
Oh
no,
my
I believe
God.
you. I'm just saying it's weird that it's
I
not
can
showing up on mine.
This is
screenshot it.
terrible podcast.
I
I'm
believe
so
you.
scared now.
I believe
bizarre.
you.
Okay.
What was it? 32? Did you say?
No, it's 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. Yeah,
Yay.
Got the
and
oats.
that's a crit, is it not?
Okay, yes, so
We do need a sneak being slapped tonight.
thank you.
Then holding someone's hand.
24 damage, but hang on a minute. So,
You can do this, Holly.
okay. So 1d8. Hang on a minute. Oh, so that's 4 plus an 8.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 12 plus 16. 16.
Where are you getting the 16 from?
Oh, I'm
The
adding the
9
4
plus the
from
7.
the
Yes.
yeah, from the
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. Yep. So 12
25.
plus 7,
And then is it
right?
plus 110? So 35.
Hang on, let me figure it out. So 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 7 is 19, plus 26 is 37.
It should be 45 in total, I think.
Wait, what?
Because you're doubling the last 2 dice and giving a max 8,
Oh,
right?
sorry, I was
Yeah,
adding
so
1d10.
it's 26
110.
doubled plus 19 is fuck, I can't do maths right now.
It's an additional 13 plus the 8, which is 21, I believe. Oh, wait. Yeah, 21 extra.
Right, hang on. 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 7 is
God.
19.
It's
Quick maths.
This is what it feels like
Plus
to
9
be
is
me,
27.
like, every day.
Plus
it's
36.
47.
40. 44
It is,
damage.
okay.
44 is what I've got in my
Okay.
head right now. So that's what we're going with.
I'm
How
literally
would you
going.
like to
Enough.
do it?
Oh,
Which is
No,
enough
that
to
sounds
kill it,
great.
right?
there we
You know
go.
what? Whatever it is, it's enough to kill it. How do you want to do it?
Woohoo!
I swear to God, if he had like 20 HP, we could have skipped all this.
It's not still wearing any armor, is it?
It's only its helmet it took off.
Oh.
Rip it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna
monochrome cookie.
when someone
slice it down the middle.
Oh, what, you can slice it like clean in half.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'll say give me a strength check to see if you can do this.
wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The anvil drops on Magnus's sword as it happens.
Wait, what?
The
Why?
power is magnified.
The power.
All right, I'll say you've got advantage on the strength check from this.
We like flavouring things here at the Mystic
22.
Tavern.
22. You slice it clean
Sorry?
in half,
Oh yeah.
like
flavouring.
anime style. You just
Sorry, I
slice the
thought you were
sword
trying to
straight
steal the
down through
kill.
it,
No.
and it just kind of
yeah.
and it just kind of
I
looks at
wouldn't.
you for a
That wouldn't bother
second,
me.
and then this kind of like line of blood goes down its forehead, and then down the rest of its body, and then it just goes into
Just
two
peels
perfect
apart.
halves. Yeah, peels apart into two perfect halves on the floor. Is that Magnus's turn?
Yeah.
You do
I
have
mean,
another attack.
oh, I do. Wait. What
I
can I
don't
do?
think you used both, did you?
No, I didn't.
There
But like,
is a
where
wall of ice
where do I
between you and
go?
the others.
True. Can I attack it?
You can try.
Oh,
Actually,
hell yeah.
I tell a lie. As the ice devil falls in half, the ice wall crumbles.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah.
guys, that was an
I'm
ice
getting my
devil.
slap. Oh. But
Okay, it was an ice devil. Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he enjoys it in hell very much.
Did you not get that from the ice spear and the ice wall?
To be fair, I don't
He could just be like a ice cream man.
I don't
I mean,
expect.
the ice devil is very far away from where it should
I
be.
never really expect insects to have anything to do with ice because, yeah,
Really?
Like Frostmoth.
yeah, but that's a Pokemon. That's not like a.
It's like
What about all
afraid
the
of
winter
Pokemon.
type
real.
insects?
This is the next generation. No. Yeah. So you can now see the Bone Devil as the wall falls down.
Magnus is getting a slap bracelet. Yeah, baby.
Give me a perception check though before you move anywhere.
Okay. And then another Bone Devil walks around the corner.
Why would you jinx this?
It's got a
I
matching
know
slap
what he's
bracelet.
like.
No.
Can you
That's
imagine?
true.
I'm not
Well,
that
I can't
bad.
see anything. No, I know. We're
Well,
messing.
12. You notice that the air where the wall was is kind of shimmering a little.
Oh, that sounds bad. I'm going to move into it anyway.
Okay, so as you finish moving through it, I would like you to make me a con save, please.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
5.
5. Okay.
Oh boy.
You take 15 cold damage as you walk through the frigid air where the wall was.
I am in pain. Owie.
Wowie.
15.
Okay, but you are up to
Wow.
the Bone Devil, so you can make your other attack if you wish to.
I am very excited. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I sound like I'm dying because I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm actually very excited inside. 29 hit.
29 hits, that's another crit.
Which
That's
is
another
another crit.
crit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Okay, I can try. I can do this. I can do
Right,
this.
we've had enough of this game now.
Right.
Magnus, finish it off.
Nah, stop
Crit
critting.
happens.
Just Holly
Okay.
crits.
There's so many
that's-
crits. How
the
many
Wait,
radiant
is
crits
that
have you
damage
guys
JoJo
had?
music I'm
still
hearing?
legit, isn't it? I can still put the radiant damage on there, can't I?
You have,
It's
yeah,
still
it's
a
a fiend.
Cool.
It's still a fiend.
I
It
have to
hasn't
keep
changed.
checking. Okay.
It's an
Always
18th
was.
fiend.
Okay,
Fiend.
right, so,
6 plus
Yep.
8, which is
uh-huh,
14, and then
plus.
plus 7 plus.
Yep.
Oh no, it'd be 14 plus 14, right?
No, because
No?
you don't double your damage bonus. That gets added on after the doubling.
So you just double the end
added
dice
on.
and then add a max at the start.
Yep, so the
just
plus 7
double
is
the
just
end
plus 7.
dice.
So it's an
Okay.
extra 15.
Okay.
It is a complicated way of doing it, and I am sorry, Holly.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
Fine.
so what
So
is
14
that
plus
then?
7, and then plus
Okay.
double what the 2d10 was.
14 plus 7. Oh yeah, I forgot the 7. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's just your normal damage bonus.
Okay. So that's 21.
21.
21.
25.
And then plus double the 2d10.
7 plus, so 21 plus 14.
Yep.
21 plus 14, 5,
35.
30, 35. 35.
35 damage
Yay.
is correct, and it was also
Yay.
enough to kill the Bone
Oh
Devil.
my
How would you like to do it?
Yay.
What has just happened? Like
I'm
one
so
turn, you just got to
killed
You
slay
were on
me.
the other side of the
Disgusting.
wall. How the
I'm
fuck you
so
manage this?
sorry. Is the Magnus just coming through the wall and just be like, swing? Mama's got. This Magnus got
Like
his fat
everyone else
bracelet.
on this side is
I
getting ready to
am
finish it off, and then Magnus
cutting
is just
his
like,
arm
yoink!
off.
He needs
I'm
a
Okay.
cutting his arm off.
he
I
needs a
mean, you
monster
got-
condom
you
for his
got-
Magnus dong.
You
I'm
got a
dividing
crit.
him into several pieces, so I'm beheading him and then
Yeah,
cutting his
okay.
arm off.
So, okay, so I'm gonna say, like, you got a crit, so
Beautiful.
whatever you say goes, really.
Oh no, I
you-
don't mind.
you
And everyone
sliced,
heals
I
into
can
full
roll.
health.
I can roll more.
Got 2 crits.
Okay, let me describe what happens here.
Okay.
You slice his hand off, and he goes flying into the air with the bracelet attached.
No.
It
Ooh.
flies up into the air and then down, and you catch it as it looks on stunned as you take the bracelet off. It looks down at its own severed stump of an arm, which is gushing blood. And then another swing happens, and its head just goes flying into the air as you cut that off as well. And it lands at your feet with a tear in its eye as you stole its bracelet.
Oh my god. I feel
Are
bad
we the
now.
bad guys?
And then its body
So-
falls to its
We the
knees and
baddies.
slumps down.
So
You are
then
out of initiative.
I
Oh my God.
peel the slap bracelet off the arm, make direct eye contact with its
Oh.
corpse, and slap it onto my own wrist. Just silence and then just snap.
Snap.
Like the rest of the party just looks on as this happens in stunned silence.
Murder at Claire's accessories.
My favourite Agatha Christie novel.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that is a very good point to
That
leave
is
it on tonight.
amazing.
That is a
Yeah.
great point to leave it on. We'll
Getting young
pick up
guns
from
on
there
board.
Someone
next
at least
It's our
session.
highlights.
stabilise me.
Oh,
Before we-
Oh yeah,
oh,
sorry.
Healy boy. Healy boy. Come over here,
Oh, yeah.
child.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah,
I
we're all
didn't
celebrating.
get
It's
that.
just bleeding
He's
out.
standing there like
Secret
surprised
science.
Pikachu face, like
You're just all like, yeah. It's just like,
offensive.
ah.
The
Oh, you
evil
kill
is
women.
defeated.
Right, the black and white cookie emoji is for when the enemy gets a crit.
Oh no, that's good.
Oh,
I like
okay,
it.
that's fair.
The think
Alright,
cookie emoji is when Holly's calculating her damage.
That's 20 health.
Yes, please.
to
Oh my god, I
Sneak.
just can't fucking do it.
Right. So is someone healing Sneak?
Yes, 20 health.
Okay, cool.
Yay, thank you.
Sneak, you're back up. The enemies are all dead. And Magnus has a new snap bracelet.
Yeah.
I do.
Nice,
Imagine
nice.
if it's a magic item though, that would be so nice.
Let me have a think.
It
Uh,
wins your
It's
fate with
just
a devil.
literally just a regular slap bracelet that makes me happy enough as it is.
I mean,
You
to
can
be
just
fair, a
curse
slap
snap
bracelet is
bracelet.
pretty
Once you snap
magical
it
in
on,
yeah,
you
itself.
there's
can
a
never
point,
get it off.
actually. There's a point, yeah, it's probably cursed. It's like the thing in the mummy. The
Actually,
that kid puts on.
you know what? You know what?
Hell yeah. I'm
You snap
cursed,
it on,
guys.
and then as you look at it, it says in like pop art letters, Zariel rules.
No! No! I'm so offended. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some long sleeves now. Forget showing off my muscles on that side of my body. I'm gonna have to get some long sleeves.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna have to get some fingerless gloves to cover it up or something. Oh my god. Oh no.
Does it move like a billboard and then say what time it is?
Right.
It does, yeah. On the other side is like it's one of those really cool people that wear the watch face on the inside of their wrist.
Oh my god. What a
As you turn
douche.
your wrist around. Yeah, you see that it is closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
Really make this one black. Hold on, let me make this clock black real quick.
That's mystical.
Okay, cheers for listening in tonight, guys.
Yep,
Thank you.
we're gonna be raiding someone in just a mo. If you wanna.
Yep, so
stick on
tune in
by.
if you want to, yeah.
I am choosing currently. I think I've selected who we should raid. It seems to be a fairly new channel. 10 followers, so give them a follow if you can. They have one viewer right now, which is me. So let's give them some viewers, shall we? I'm
Okay.
going to do it, and then we'll be offline. So thank you very much. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and the YouTube. You might have seen that we've got affiliate now, so you can do all the sub things if you want to. It's not necessary.
No, do it.
But you want to.
No, please
Otherwise,
do
we
it.
will never play again.
Let's not push that. I don't want to push that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Next week, Tuesday, we'll be back once again, 8:30 p.m. GMT, with Callum's campaign, the wonderful
Hello.
Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. What else?
Yep.
We got to fight a big moose. That's fun.
Nah, it's fine.
And,
It's gonna be cute.
Rise of the Infernal Lords is back next Wednesday.
Yeah, should be same time, same place.
Yeah, roughly.
Unless we get bought out by Disney. You never
No,
know.
we can't
To
talk
everyone
about that. That's a
nowadays.
secret deal.
Oh Shit. Well, that's out the window now, isn't it?
Everything's
Well,
fine.
we've just lost the deal.
Yeah, we just
No,
lost
it's all right. Tom Holland spoils everything, and he's still Spider-Man. So
It's fine.
Yeah.
Big Mickey not going to take us over yet.
Right.
It's because he's excited.
We are raiding the Tom. I am doing it now.
Okay.
all right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Wait,
Fine.
how do we?
Oh,
how
just-
do we
just
do
stay
No,
in
this?
it just happens automatically.
Just stay there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's also new and wonderful.
Right now.